Hey, you guys, it's Drunk Monkey 42 here, back again to DM host a game for the DoorSmashers. Yeah, they're supposed to be on green.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So we are going to go around the table and say who each person is again and what they're playing, just so that way everybody understands in case this is the first time being here. So, seating arrangements have changed since most of our videos, so bear in mind. Starting on this side of the table, we have Riley, who is playing Mal. That has not changed. Next to her, though, we have Sarah, who's playing Bernnice.
What up, yo?
Next to her, we have Ron, who's playing two characters, both Bertram and Bart.
Hi, hello.
Next to him, we have Justin, who's playing Thoron. Next to Justin, we have Zach, who is playing Priqrin. And next to him, we have Jason, who is playing Bahst. And of course, I am Ryan, the DM today for the group here to play Dungeons and Dragons. So, again, I'll just go ahead and we'll recap kind of what happened in the last game. Pretty simple, pretty easy recap, seeing how you guys made your way back to the 10th floor. And from there, you were exploring a little bit. Found a statue that once you put a sword in its hand, it danced around and unlocked the door behind it before returning back to its original position and dropping the sword to the ground. You guys went into the room, and as you were entering the room and messing with some large pile of bones, the bones split, went into four large stacks of shambling undead mounds of bones. You defeated them, and one of you confronted a lone sniper. Hopefully, you were hoping for the better of the course. After realizing that he might have stepped in doo-doo on this one, he got the hell out of there as quickly as possible. He met back up with the group who had just finished slaying two undead and two ghouls. You guys then proceeded up the stairs. The wall of force was not there like he described to you as he was being blocked. It's gone, which is kind of weird. But as you got up to the
scorpion creature,
as you got up to the top to the floor, the balcony area, as you got up to the balcony area and you got closer to the railing, Bart, who fired some Eldritch Blast.
Let's just put it out there.
Who fired a couple Eldritch Blasts at a statue across the way, which was trying to be prevented of doing so by a one Victor, who you obviously know. But unfortunately, Victor was unable to stop you from firing those blasts, as one of them did hit the statue. When it hit the statue, it started animating, it came down, and started going towards the nearest group of members. And that's kind of where we left off. We left off in this battle here, and I still got the rounds. We're technically on the top of the third round. I'll go ahead, I'm going to flip it over to the map. Come on, there we go. I'm going to flip it over to the map. Now, one or two things happened in the last round. A guiding bolt was hit, and a fairy fire was also activated. Justin, did you make the save on that fairy fire? I forgot if you did or not.
You look through the... Oh, wait.
I can't remember if you did or not, so...
I believe I did.
I think you
Just made it, yeah.
Okay.
Name drop after.
So that means the next hit on it would be like a triple advantage on it. I said we do that. We do triple disadvantages and triple advantages, so but the first hit is only the triple, which will get rid of the guiding bolt. After that, each one would just be regular advantage, as the fairy fire is still on the creature itself. And that is one thing I forgot to freaking do. I forgot to get the creature stats out.
Today, guys.
Two.
Are you next? I'm right in front of you.
I gotta get the creature stats out here.
What's a good spell? See me use Thunder Smite.
We're on the floor.
Where?
There's this black screen.
Did you put it in tablet mode?
Yeah, how to do it. Okay.
All right, there we go. Now I got it back up. Okay.
Reason it backs out.
Okay.
Not bad. I spell up still. A minute spell. A 10-minute spell. That was
Yeah, you're gonna have to speak louder because you're not next to me this time.
Protection from evil and good. Yep.
I think you had a couple minutes left, but I don't remember.
You activated during the last big battle that lasted roughly about a minute, just under a minute. It was short, almost a few seconds. You guys took, I think, a minute or two, so I would say it's probably up still. Most likely you can probably, I mean, this battle may or may not last 10 rounds. So I'd say it'll probably last throughout this battle still. Because looking at my notes, yeah, you should still be good. Okay, so you should have control over his icon. Just
That's fine.
click it and see if it shows up.
You're not till you're good.
You're the fourth batter up. You're gonna clean up here.
At all. Let's see
Just
here.
noticed it makes sense that he's the fourth one up. He's the cleanup hitter. It is?
Well,
Kind of true, actually.
I was gonna have him roll something anyways, but it's fine.
I'll roll for him. We need him to roll.
Oh, it would just be a it'd probably be a strength check. Anything, just to see if he stays in that spot or not.
+3. 15. He's on other people's dice.
All right, when it gets back, I'll resolve. Oh, I guess I can resolve it now. It's fine. Basically, the monster himself will actually end up pushing him back. It rolled 21, and I cannot grab his stupid freaking icon.
Is it that purple thing?
The purple thing and the spider, and this.
To use athletics?
There we go.
Or is it just straight strength?
And what would athletics do?
It's +7. Oh, Jesus.
It would make it a 19. It still
Oh.
wouldn't.
Okay. And yeah, 21 you said? Yeah.
All right, let me get that. It was more or less when it was running up with him being right there. It's just more or less a little bit of a knockback from it. And I don't think I made that box big enough for the purple stuff.
It's 20 by 20, right?
No. Well, it was where she was going to have it. It was fine.
Yeah.
But I was just going to make it bigger. And then I was going to move it out of the way because we don't need it anymore because it's lit up. Oh, and I'm grabbing the spider. Oh, give me just a second here.
Excuse me. Ooh. Oh.
Beer tastes better the more you go down it.
All right, put that up
Some beers
there.
like those in.
Boom.
Why not?
Some beers settle like that. It tastes better when you get to it.
All right.
I mean,
Now you're getting more drunk. I don't know what it is.
Okay, guys. So, top of the round was BB on this
So I have triple advantage.
on the first hit.
If I
Doesn't-
use an ability, would I get quadruple advantage? Are we stacking this every time?
I'm only stacking those ones right there. I wouldn't imagine you'd need really a fourth die.
Doesn't matter.
You-
I need it.
Just really want a D20, right? Well, it ups his chance for crit.
Yeah, I know what he's trying to do. I'm not that slow on that.
No.
I'm gonna move in.
I mean, if the ability does it, then it does.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I was just more or less allowing because of the fact that it's fairy fire
Yeah.
and a guiding bolt
Yeah.
type
I'm
of
gonna
thing.
use my bonus action to use a fainting attack on the creature, because regardless, it gives me an extra dice of damage.
All right,
So how many are you rolling? Just
I'm gonna cast Booming Blade,
Nice.
and
and that's a bonus action for the booming blade.
nope,
or-
that's my action.
Oh,
And I
that's
make an
right.
attack with it. So I only get one attack instead of the two attacks I normally get. I just get the one attack with it.
Okay.
So. Jesus. Wait, what is that? No. So the highest is 11. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 just would hit.
And that's with the fourth dice.
Yeah.
Really? Wow. What was the lowest roll?
4.
Oh,
Uh, 23 points of damage.
All right. 23 points of damage, you said?
Yep.
what level spell is Booming Blade? Is it a cantrip?
Cantrip.
It's cantrip.
Right.
And so now the creature is
Sorry, how much you said it was?
23.
Okay. All right.
He now it's sheathed in. So the guiding bolt goes away. Right? Fairy fire stays on.
Yeah, guiding bolt's gone,
Yeah.
and fairy fire would still be
But
on.
now the creature is sheathed in booming energy until the start of my next turn. If it willingly moves more than 5 feet, it takes an additional 3d8 thunder damage.
Yeah, seeing as how you got like 3 of your people
Yeah.
up front, and it's probably not going to move. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And
So it's all
then
good. Just link it into the chat as
Yeah.
well if you could. But then what else?
and then did that go?
Yes, it did. Thank you.
And then I'm just gonna slide back here.
Okay.
Use my last 5 feet.
All right.
And thank you very much. That would be all for me.
Okay. Was there any roll that it needed to save against anything?
Nope, it's an attack roll.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. Okay. Well, then that ends your turn.
Yep.
Then it goes to Bahst.
Clarification. I roll 3 dice.
No. Why would you roll 3?
No, because that ended. I took it.
Yeah, you only get
But you're-
one.
But didn't you say you get advantage until your turn? Or is
I used her booming. I used her.
My
I
guiding
used.
bolt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you have just advantage.
Right now, it's just a regular advantage attack with the fairy fire.
All right, we're gonna go with the great axe. So the great axe. Oh shit! Jesus. 8 plus 7. What's that?
15.
15.
That misses.
We're gonna go with the second one.
Okay.
Jesus. 19 to hit.
That misses as well.
This thing.
All right. Oh, Zach, please move it. Oh, sorry.
yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he'd have to move forward.
Sorry, I'm not.
It's fine.
Well, I made an attack, so I get to maintain my rage, and that's it.
What is it?
What is it?
It's a
Okay, so that's all you're doing for that turn.
yeah.
All right, give me just a sec here. Okay, that
Is this
works.
apparently like we're going to war?
Oh yeah.
BF, it is actually your turn now.
Bart.
I have to find every single one of these creatures and just.
Bart's going to attack with his maul. Disadvantage, right? Still the fairy fire's up.
Fairy Fire is still up.
Okay.
Because Fairy Fire lasts for how long, Riley?
Is that a
No.
kraken?
Nat
That is a
20.
Yeah, you'll have to speak up too. Remember the speaker.
Nat 20.
Sorry, you rolled a what?
Nat 20
Okay.
for the first one. So that's going to be the basic damage is 2d6, so that's 12. And then we'll add another 4, which 16, and then plus 4, 20 points of damage. For my first attack,
Well, so you got me lost there. You said add a 4.
20 points of damage.
Okay.
12, I rolled 4, and I'm plus 4.
12.
Basic dice is 2d6, so that's 12.
Yeah.
And then I rolled 4 points of damage.
Right. Your plus is a 4, right? That you add on to your attack is what you're saying. Okay.
And then I rolled 4.
Then you roll 4.
It was a crit.
Yeah. No, I know. What all?
I rolled 4 points of damage. I rolled 2d6. I got 4.
So you're saying it's 20 points total?
20 points total.
Okay. Sorry, I was still adding your crit dice. I'm like, how many dice do you on your crit are you doing?
2d6. That's
You're
it.
just rolling the 2d6.
Yep.
Okay. That's why I was lost. I was still adding all the extra dice you would roll, and then I was waiting for your regular roll on top of that. So
that's it. I'm only 2d6.
That's where I was confused because I didn't see. I can't hear your dice roll anymore because it's on that felt.
Yeah.
I can't hear them. So
Okay, so then the second attack.
Damn, back to back.
Back to back.
Wow.
okay.
So that's 12.
Beautiful.
Plus 6 is 18 plus 4, 22 this time.
Okay. So 42 points total.
Well, that ends that roll.
But you didn't smite on any of that. Oh yeah, you're only like what level? Fifth level?
Well,
Yeah, that's why I was asking what type of dice he was doing because he said 20, and I was like, okay, what other dice are you rolling besides the 2 6? 2 6s. That's I was thinking smite, so that's why I was trying to figure out how that was happening.
Bet there isn't any smites on that.
So
Yeah.
That'd have been
I have
100
them,
something points of
I
damage.
do have them, but I don't have them.
okay, is that it?
You always need that one level spell.
That's
That's
it.
it, thank you.
That's it. Okay, then Thoron.
Thoron. He sees Bart just lay.
Yeah, I
into
can
this-
barely hear you, buddy.
He
I'm
sees
sorry.
Bart just lay into this guy or girl, or whatever it is.
It's a statue of Lolth, so it would be a female drow-looking statue.
It's disgusting. I'm going to use I'm gonna drop. Actually, no. I'm just gonna attack it, and it's still advantage, right?
That's so far. How long did you say your fairy fire lasted? I was trying to get that, but I
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
Use your colorful dice and
Okay.
use the amethyst.
First attack. Amethysts are amazing.
Thank you. They paid $200 for it. They better be.
Plus 7, I think. Yeah.
Nice.
So that would be 23, 22 hit,
Okay. Yeah. 22 will hit.
and I use auto smite. My basic damage, motherfucker.
Damn.
That is 4 points of damage.
Not 4
For
points.
regular sword slashing damage, and then
So you said 4 points for slashing.
yeah, and then 3 points of radiant,
Okay.
And my second one, I'm going to use a second level spell slot and use my smite.
Right, if you hit, you're using a second level smite. Okay.
19 plus.
Yeah, that'll hit, because 19 plus is definitely going to hit.
Set up yet?
What are you gonna need?
3 more d8s. 4 more d8s.
Sure.
Which went weird. So my slashing damage is that's 7 points damage, and my smite is 19, 24 points damage. Who's goes to who? There's your amethyst.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know I had that in my hand. Sorry about that.
Almost fine.
Brain wouldn't work and I knew it.
I think you got one. Oh no.
All right. That ends your turn?
Yep.
Okay. I need the 4 of you that are in front of it.
Here's a second.
So the 4 of you that are in front of it, Thoron, Bart, Bahst, and Bertram, I need you guys to roll me a wisdom saving throw,
Plus
please.
3 guys.
Really?
Is it to be frightened?
No.
Good.
Wisdom.
Ice dart.
Nice.
You too?
Bart.
Or are you in my circle?
15 for Bart.
No, that is 20.
Yeah, wisdom's good.
Bertram.
No, 22. Sorry. 8
Yeah.
plus 4.
11 for Bertram.
Double fail.
Okay.
You failed, and you said what?
22.
Are you sure? Because
Oh,
you
wait,
went
yeah.
21 to 22.
We
It's
get
eight.
to add 3.
Yeah, 8, 3.
14 and
You had 3,
18.
you too.
18.
Failed
Okay.
and failed still.
14 plus 8. Yeah, that's right. That's why I was like 20. No, 22.
Yeah, you're the only one that succeeded. The 3 that failed, you are considered slowed.
That sounds familiar.
You cannot use reactions. Your speed is halved, and you can't make more than 1 attack on your turn. In addition, you can either take an action or a bonus action on your turn, not both.
Oh, reactions.
You, like I just said, you cannot use reactions.
You lose your reaction.
Your reactions are gone. Your speed is halved, and you can only have 1 attack. And you can either use a bonus action or you can use an attack action on your turn.
That really sucks. You can't reduce
All my spells
damage
are
anymore.
bonus action.
Basically, what happened was you guys seem. Basically, this is kind of what looks like happens. You see its ass end of the spider shoot out what looked like webs amongst the 4 of you there. Thoron was the only one that was wise enough on this to realize what was happening to resist it, where the rest of you seem to be struck by these like almost luminescent looking webs on yourself. You're not stuck in place, you can still move, but it seems to be slowing your speed is halved.
My second rodeo. This isn't my first rodeo.
So
This sucks.
Next time, warn a bit, Your Highness.
It's not wrong. Hey, everyone duck could have been a
Yeah.
word to say, you know.
Right?
I've only seen Battlefield. And
He
bears
said
throwing
"What a
me.
bitch."
all right.
Don't worry about it. I got this, guys.
Can we pick up Bahst and use him as a battling?
Well, you used me
If
last
I was
time.
We probably should ask his permission.
Yeah.
That's true. You're
Thoron
right,
and I are
sorry.
flanking him.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank
then
God
you
we don't
should
do
do that.
flanking rules.
Okay. It lasts for 1 minute. The effects do. So there's no at the end of your turn or start of your turn to roll any type of saves. It's there for 1 minute. I'm just making sure there's nothing else.
Look over. That's
Uh,
of course. That's great.
hey Thoron,
Yes.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits you.
just hits, right?
It was a disadvantage, or is it not a
You still take
fake
half.
fiend or
It's not a feign. It's not a fiend.
celestial?
It's considered a construct.
Are you constructing that?
So
Yeah,
I
25
don't
hits.
I don't think that's going to matter. Okay.
That's what the damage does if that passes or fails.
Oh, you're,
18 points of bludgeoning.
but Spirit Shield. It's not a reaction.
Spirit shield is a reaction.
But that's just so he can take reduced damage. He still takes half.
Right, but you have to hit the creature, right? You did not hit the creature.
You didn't hit the creature.
This is the first round that you got up close enough to be able to attack it. You missed both attacks. You did not hit the creature.
Yeah. Yep. I thought I hit it. That's why I'm asking.
Do what now?
Damn it. Can't even do that.
Ready for
Sorry.
Paladin patty cake?
Okay. That ends its turn, and it's going to be Priqrin.
Oh. Bart, ready for some Paladin patty cake? Lay on hands. Lay on hands. Lay on.
We're not playing Patty Heel.
Paladin patty cake.
We're going to shoot. Attempt to shoot
Amazing.
Ray of Frost at it. I'm assuming an 18 does not hit
18 misses.
that.
Is that mine?
Good job shooting.
Hey,
Eldritch
could
Blast
you
it.
just link? Oh, never mind. You linked it earlier.
Which
Can't remember
one?
which one. Can't remember which one shot though. I always
Which
get them
one's-
mixed up.
Yeah.
Which one's the...
Bart shot. It's
Bart-
Bart Bertram.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Bart,
I was gonna
Bart
say-
shot first.
I was gonna say only Bart has spelled, but that's a lot.
Now it says any attack roll has advantage. Did you roll that with advantage?
Oh, I did not.
Because I believe it's an attack that
I
you just
completely
did.
forgot about that. It is.
So you can roll one more time. Okay, you still missed. Because it doesn't say any melee attack. It just says any attack roll. So a spell attack is still an
I
attack.
just forgot that
No,
it was Fairy Fire.
It's all good. Fairy fire still. That's what that little fire-looking
Shield.
Yeah.
mark on it is.
Shield of Fate.
Okay, is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Okay, Bernice, and then I got Mal right up after.
All right. Before I do anything, how does everybody look?
Okay.
I'm good.
This one's scratch.
Okay.
Yeah, the only person I see on here that, because nobody's updated their health, was Perquin and Mal.
I can do that real quick.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I haven't updated it since
Well,
then. 129 for me.
Real quick, side note. That's why if we did above TT from D&D Beyond, when you do update your character
links it
sheet,
all.
it automatically puts it on the field itself too, which is nice. Anyways, Bernice,
Guiding bolt first level.
doing guiding bolt again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready? 9 and 15 is what? 26? 24.
9 and
15.
9 and 15. Yeah, that'll hit.
And
Get some space to roll here.
Yeah, it's starting to get me too.
uh, 16 points. Yep,
Okay.
16 points. And,
All right.
that's it.
All right, Mal, your turn.
Good job.
Seal up that spinner rack with some fire.
Yeah.
Why do you have a plus sign on you?
I have no idea.
Because she's extra.
I think you still.
I think because we called for danger closed.
I still think you should have went Circle of the Wildfires this day.
Nope.
No, I think somebody else had a plus sign on them before. And I don't know why we have a plus sign.
That's nice.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it's gone.
Oh. That's not math. That's not.
Alright.
We're not in the realm of math. We're in the realm of magic.
I like how that fits so well.
Right?
Ready for Marshals of the Midwest to take over.
Right there. Sorry, bear with me. I'm trying to. Trying to do the circle again because I don't have a fireball circle.
Sheen to it.
I picked it for the dwarf. We didn't pick the one.
What's the radius again on it?
No elven crap.
I like mine.
It's elvish, though. I mean, really.
Even the numbers.
Yeah. Stolen, right? Priqrin would never have anything this nice.
Put it in the bag. Put it in the bottom of the bag and bury it.
Sell it to the highest bidder.
So accurate.
And I just feel like I'm on a load screen right now.
No, because it's the loading screen.
It's the loading screen noise for Skyrim.
Skyrim, yeah.
Yeah. Look for the.
Ding.
No, you don't have enough D6s.
You know, I've played a long
Do
time.
you need to borrow a amethyst D6?
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Pretty cavalier about letting people borrow those.
ODST. I haven't played ODST.
It's just money. You
Yeah.
get more later.
2015.
No, I'd be terrified to drop them on the continent.
14. Yeah.
Right.
Glue-
Saving throw.
glue them back together.
No, even in the area of effect.
Glue them back together. Maybe we'll just have
We
spell
don't need to
components
have
at
that
that
right now.
point.
Just keep the fairy
Wait.
fire going.
Let me have it. Bring me now. Then
Concentration.
No.
Whatever it is.
I have the Ring of Fire resistance.
Get to a minimum.
Resistant. That's all it is.
Danger close.
Burn, burn, burn. Now it gets higher.
Mal, cast fire.
Yeah. Can I get to 3 people
Already
also?
rolled it, 8.
Getting me small.
So 21.
Have you looked at cards?
So mine's half, then half.
It's a 15.
So mine's half, then half again.
We're taking deck saves.
Yes. What's the save on that?
15.
15 is what you guys got to beat.
21.
I got 21 as
Do we
well.
get +3?
Yeah, you guys get +3.
Oh, and I got.
If it's 21, it doesn't really matter as long as you're past 15.
How many times have you been fireballed on?
20.
Bart,
I honestly don't remember.
11 for Bart.
I don't remember
The fireball knocked you
every
out?
combat
Oh, look at
that we've
that.
had. Because I'm up front and she shoots it right past me.
Bertram 24.
Oh,
Don't forget to bring extra
so did
pairs of
I on
clothes next time.
damage.
I don't think Bertram was in the damage.
I'm
Unless you
actually
roll for damage,
the only reason why I still
Oh,
have
was Bertram not in the
so
damage?
half 24 is 12, and then half 12 is 6.
Sorry. What?
Bertram was not in the damage area?
Bertram is not in the damage.
Okay.
Just Bart, Thoron, and
Okay.
Bahst was in there. You definitely, if you had a mustache or any facial hair, you probably felt the
It's
heat.
singed.
Yeah. Okay, so you had or Bart had what?
14.
14 would be a fail. Bahst, you had a what?
24.
24. You were 6. Fine. So yours is halved.
Mine's half, then half.
What was your save?
21.
21. What was your total damage?
24.
24, 12, 6 for you, 12 for you, 24 for you.
End up over.
Oh, not 120. Jesus.
Hey, it's not my fault you didn't roll a 15.
You shouldn't have had to roll it.
He's got a point. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I suppose you could have cast.
Well, sometimes when you call for close fire support, sometimes friendlies get hit.
It's not the Canadian Air Force. Come on.
Who says?
She is part of the Marines, though.
Okay.
It all makes sense. She's a Marine.
She's a Marine Druid.
All right, so that would end in that round.
Everything
Goes
just makes
next
sense.
round, back to the top, which is going to be BB.
All right, Bertram moves in.
So let me. So the only one that succeeded was Thoron on that. So give me just a second. I'm going to put.
Maximus.
Is that's that? I think that's Bart as well.
Maximus.
And you.
I'm starting to take it into the role of Majesty now.
All right, there we go. So you are slowed.
Slowed.
Biggest
So half your movement
Yes,
speed.
still fairy fire.
Still fair fire
And guiding bolt.
still guiding bolt on it.
Okay.
Tickets.
I will move in. I cast Booming Blade again. And attack.
Okay.
Another crit.
Nice.
Another crit.
No. Opposite. Luckily, that's not there. So that is an 11. So
I only say nice.
and I am. So that's a dirty 20.
That just hits.
Okay, and then so I will 5, 8, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 21 points of damage.
Okay.
Right to.
And then, no, that's it.
Oh, wait.
Booming Blade.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't get a second attack anyway, because we're slowed. And then I'll move back out. So move in, move out.
5, 10,
Yeah.
10 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move in, move out. Basically.
And
Sorry.
then,
How much damage was that again? Sorry.
21.
I was writing down something else. So okay.
And then I don't get to take a bonus action. That's it. So we don't get it. We don't get a save at the end of our.
There is no save. It's just there until it wears off.
Did you get your advantage?
I did.
Yep. All right. Then it's going to be Bahst.
Sounds okay.
You know what, we're gonna try it. So I'll just roll my attack.
Yeah.
S. 20
Singed your ass here. That was a plus factor right
to
there.
hit.
I don't have a shield. That's the problem.
8 plus 8
You can have
is
my extra.
16 plus 10. That's
She gave me one. She made me one. So I have
Sorry, I
an
do
extra.
math weird. 16.
We're getting 8 plus 8.
Well, you're gonna be just like Dark Maul if you
8
keep doing
modifier
it.
plus 18.
Okay.
Like I said, I do math
Rage
weird.
Okay.
and vengeance.
Sorry.
Yeah, 26 is going to hit.
Yay! One moving to cut him in half.
Yet.
Alright, so silver great
I'll
sword
be the
plus
baddies.
7. Oh, yay! 17 damage.
Okay. That does not feel like it did as much damage as you thought it would do.
Yeah, it's
Beat him as Maximus.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're all feeling that on this construct here.
Anyways, anything else? You gonna move? Do anything else?
No, because I'm slowed. And there's
No, it doesn't mean you can't move.
As the party tank, I'm pretty sure I want to stay right.
Well,
here.
since there's 3 of you, 4 of you up close, I don't know if you're considered a tank.
Well, now that I actually fucking hit it, everyone has disadvantage.
BF, it is your turn.
I'll attack.
Okay.
Just advantage, right?
Just
one attack.
Yeah, since you got 2 crits last turn.
Wonder how many crits he's gonna get this time.
12 plus 8, dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit. Just hits.
Oh, nice. 11 plus 4. 15 points of damage.
Okay. What weapon are you using? I forget.
Magic Maul.
That's what I thought. And you said it was how much again?
15.
Okay.
Magic ball of murder.
Again,
all right.
It's so well.
Anything else?
Let me just check real quick.
Thoron, you're right after him.
Gotcha.
No, that's it.
Okay. Then it'd be Thoron.
Alright.
Okay.
That's bonus action.
Let's check. Can we
I'm going to cast Thunder Smite.
The only other shard.
All right, I heard it. Just
Bonus
speak
action,
up.
I'm going to cast Thunder Smite.
All right, thank you. He does.
Oh,
He
I
saved.
You're not slowed?
No, he saved. He got
A little heads up, your highness.
he saved with a 22, I think is what he said.
It was something stupid.
You all didn't make it.
You all shit the bed.
So as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Thunder Smite.
Uh-huh.
Careful, he's coming at you.
And I'm going to attack.
All right.
Try to take off that spell slot. Is it still at advantage?
It is right now, yes.
That is 24.
Maybe after, maybe during the break or something. Yeah, we'll talk about that out there.
24 hits.
Yeah, 24 will hit.
And I forgot to say I was going to cast also Smite on top of that. First level, right? Since I didn't say it.
Yeah, since you didn't say it, you already rolled, it'd be automatic first level spell slot if you have a first level spell slot. If you do not have first level spell slots, I would say then it'd go to the next one up. But that's again, we're using the honor system on whether you have first levels or not. So if you still have first level, it'll be first level.
Went to a good.
Thunder Smite.
Well, he did Thunder Smite, but it's talking about his smite, so he's
There's 3 smites and 1 smite.
so
Sorry, let me get more dice.
Justin.
we got plenty of dice at the table, dude. Just to say which.
Yeah, just say what you need.
I need
You need D6s for that.
2d6, I think, for Thunder
Okay.
Smite.
There's a D6.
Wait.
1,000 of them here.
I have 8.
See,
Yeah,
it
she's
says
got
fiend
8.
thing.
Yeah, she has Fireball. She has like 90.
I mean, I at least have 14.
The maximum. That is
2d6, and that's
There's your 2D6.
1.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
That's auto, and then
For everybody. Do we need cheese peppers?
can we get cheese?
So you did your smite, which is 2d6.
The Thunder Smite, and then there's the
What's your weapon d6 or what's your weapon
another
damage?
d6.
So 3d6 total for right there. So weapon's a d6, Thunder Smite's a d6,
And then there's the Auto Smite, which is 1d8.
1d8. Yep.
And then since it's a fiend, I get an extra, so I got
It's
3d8.
not a fiend.
It's not a fiend. Yeah, right.
It's a
yeah,
construct.
So I get just two extra d8.
Did you add an extra one last time then?
No.
Okay. So you're doing at first level, which would be additional 2d8s on top of that, right? So
Yes.
total 3d8s. Is that what I'm counting?
Yes.
So 3d6 is 3d8. So roll me the 1d6, your weapon damage first, please.
Okay. max damage.
Which so that would have been
is
10.
10 points damage.
Okay, so that the weapon damage doesn't do as much damage as you think, but the rest of the damage will go on.
All right. Yeah.
So they roll-
Thunder Smite. You have to make a saving throw of 15 strength of 15, or be pushed 10 feet away.
Natural 18.
And knocked prone. Okay.
I mean, I can add the strength, but if 18 beats it, I won't bother.
So that's this. The smite.
All right, 2d6s and
Already did the
3d8s.
Thunder Smite, which is that's 7 points of damage for Thunder Smite.
Okay, so you rolled the Thunder Smite 7 on top of that, okay? And then Smite.
That is 11 points of damage.
You said 11?
Yep. And then attack number 2.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
use
that's...
a second level.
Okay.
The third level smite, and seeing that didn't do as much damage as I thought. So my attack is at 21.
Yeah, 21 will hit.
And an additional d8.
So 1d6 and then 4d8s. Is that what I'm counting? So roll your weapon damage for me, please.
Weapon damage that is 5.
5, okay. Again, that doesn't do nearly as much.
Should have kept that. I saw it landed on 8.
Okay.
So that is that.
And then 3d8s.
3d8, then 48.
4d8s, yeah, 4d8s. Because you just add one more, because you went to second level, right?
Third.
You went to third?
So that'd be
You
4.
said third.
Okay, so it was 3 on your first level, so 2 more d8s. So 5 d8s. Because it's an additional d8 per level, right?
Oh, yeah, that's definitely the one.
Okay, what's that one instead? Okay.
So
7.
one,
That's a 7.
that's 7?
Yep.
Yeah.
7. 8.
You really should have cleared off before you rolled,
Yeah.
so you know which one's a
That's
what.
7, 10. Total on that side. 20 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Both attacks combined, you did 45 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, because you already used that.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay. All right, want to roll a d6 real quick to see if it gets its butt web back or not. It does. So it's got its butt web back.
Like it needs it.
Right.
Like you need advantage.
Apparently I do, because
I
without
do.
it I'd be screwed.
I absolutely do. Like, how many rounds did I get? 2
Okay.
rounds
Bertram
without
wouldn't have hit nothing without advantages.
Well, if you did 2 rounds without hitting and you took dodge for 2 rounds, I got you down.
Such
We're
miss.
on the 4th round. I
I
got you down
chased
2
the-
dodges. First round and second round, you took dodge.
Dodged both rounds.
2 rounds dodge.
Yeah.
And I missed 1 attack.
Yeah, on the 3rd round, you missed your 2 attacks. And then we went 4th round. So if you were raging and you weren't on fire during those 2, and you said you put it out earlier, technically you wouldn't have been enraged now.
No, I slightly. I remember doing that.
So, when did you put yourself out on fire?
Before.
Before when? Before the combat?
Yeah.
Okay. So start of the combat, you would have raged.
Do that.
Yeah.
So technically, these last 3 rounds, you wouldn't have been enraged anymore.
How's that work?
You didn't make an attack, and you didn't receive damage. It took almost 2 rounds for it to get over to here to everybody else. The first 2 rounds you dodged,
Because I'm just healing. You want me
which would have
If I
been
are knocked out, or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked, Doesn't mean I have to make it.
You didn't attack, correct. You didn't have to hit, but you had an attack. You did not attack on your first round.
took the dodge.
You took a dodge action.
But when did you reactivate
The second round.
the second round? So when you took the dodge, you bonus action raged, took the dodge action, and then got to the next round without being attacked or
Receiving
attacked.
Yeah, but
damage.
then I attacked on my round. What's up?
Okay. So the first round, you didn't have rage. So you're saying the second round you activated it. Is what you're saying, right? You took a dodge action, which means you did not attack. On the third round, it did not attack. It used an ability to slow you down. You did not receive damage on the third round.
On the third round.
At the start of your third round, you did not receive damage or attack. Did you?
On the third round,
I
at the
did
start of
attack.
the third round, he did attack.
I just
But he-
did.
On the start of his turn, he did, yes, on the third round, but on the second one he activated between the second round, when he ended his attack and his turn, he took a dodge.
So it would have ended.
No.
So before the third round, he would have to receive
She hit me with
damage.
fire.
Fireball happened at
After
the end
that
of
turn.
on the third round.
She's
which is
after
after you.
in the queue.
Right.
Love it.
Your rage would have already ended.
Your rage hasn't started. Because your rage has ended. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, so I gotta re-rage.
So you'd have to re-rage.
And you're slow, so
You either attack or you rage, which on the last turn you attacked. So on your start of your next turn, you either re-rage and that's it, or
got a
you
minus 3 points of damage.
add 3 points back to it. That's fine.
So,
Yeah, that's the sucky thing about barbarians. You gotta make sure we realize when you attack. But yeah, so like I said, I wrote everything down. When you guys say dodge, I put D's on the turn round that you took dodge rounds. I have BB that held a dodge. I have you that held a dodge. I have BF that held a dodge. I have Priqrin that held a dodge. And then the next round, I had BB didn't do it. He attacked. You took another dodge, and then BF took a dodge.
You're right. Okay.
So
So, all right. So
Wait.
what's and the other part, I guess? Where are we at now?
well,
no, never mind.
it's its turn because Thoron just finished his turn. So Thoron just finished his turn. It is this guy's turn. So that means that there is no disadvantage on attacks for it right now because technically you weren't raging on that last round. Because it only happens if you're raging, correct?
And I have to
Okay.
hit it.
Okay, you did hit it, but you weren't raging. So
player angry.
it can attack any one of you. Let me hold on. I gotta check something out on it now. Okay, who was the last one to hit? Was that Thoron?
Yeah.
Okay.
The round before.
Well, Thoron, then it's going after you again. All right. 29 to hit.
Fairly.
Okay. Was 27 points of damage. That's bludgeoning damage. But it misses on your second attack. On its second attack.
I'm dropping my thing.
Has it been a whole minute yet?
Actually, no, I already dropped it.
No, it hasn't been a minute yet. Minute on which? On Fairy Fire?
No. Or the ability.
A minute is 10 rounds.
Oh, jeez.
And it just did its ability on the third round. So this is only the second round. Okay. All right, so that's going to be Priqrin.
We're going to attempt to hit it with Ray of Frost again. Fairy Fire's still on it, correct?
Fairy Fire's still on it, yes.
Okay.
We didn't have Pair Fires be royally fucked.
Does 24 hit?
That finally hits.
Fine.
Nice.
14 points.
Okay, let me just double check something to make sure. Okay.
Oh, and if it decides that it wants to move, it has Its movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Yeah, since it has plenty of targets in front of it, I don't think it's going to move.
Yeah.
Unless somebody
It's a statue. It's not an actual person, so it may not want to run away because it doesn't have a.
That's it for me.
Yeah. Bernice, and then Mal, you're right after her.
Thank you. Bernice is gonna call upon her goddess, and her hands are gonna start glowing. And Bart and Thoron and Bahst are gonna be healed. Bahst and Thoron for 18, and Bart for 19, if I'm doing my math correctly.
Sounds right.
Okay.
18 and 18 and 19 is 55.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, so you're favoring somebody else at the table versus anybody else, huh?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
That's-
Perkwood? Maybe he needed a little bit of
It's
help.
a rounding error.
It's a rounding.
Listen,
You could have gave one
That
hit
literally
point to
sounds
him.
like someone an accountant.
I don't need the 1 point of health.
Yeah, you could have gave it 1 point. Maybe Mal. The statue needs 1 point. Why don't you just heal it for 1 point?
Sure.
1 point of health is not going to make or break me.
Right.
Well,
Until you need 1 health.
Yeah.
You need that
Tell you
one
need that
help.
1 health.
Yeah.
But I mean, 1 point of health.
All
may
right,
actually
Bernice.
make or break me.
And that's it?
That's
Yeah,
it
at
for
this
you.
point,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, Mal.
I want to do acid.
Did you get your
Okay, that's a saving throw.
Bahst, get your points?
Yes.
I said thank you.
No,
You didn't hear it? I'll say it again.
oh, no, I didn't.
Okay, roll
I'm
damage.
sorry.
It failed.
I didn't.
I get it. It's loud.
Yeah, it is. It's extremely loud.
18. I
18.
got 3 6s.
Six.
Okay.
6, 9.
Okay, is that it for you, Mal?
Underground.
Where's Bernice?
I'm up to
Oh,
40
yeah. And I want to hide behind Bernice.
GTA.
Since she's
Oh
a
yeah, I forgot about DT.
Okay. Then that ends that round. It's going to be top of the round with BB.
Fairy Fire still up?
It's lasts for 1 minute and it's still up. Still got like another. After this round, you still got another 7 rounds before it goes away.
I'm going to move in, and I will cast Booming Blade again,
Okay.
and I will attack.
All right.
That seemed funny.
12 plus 8, dirty 20. I rolled a 12 last time.
Yeah, dirty 20 will hit.
At least it's consistent with
this
numbers.
And 11, 12, 13, 14, 18 points of damage.
I didn't ask why. I said
Okay.
cast fireball.
And then I'll move back out.
No, seriously, I really do need
Yeah.
Yep.
you. I need to maintain
Okay.
my rage.
Well, you'd have to activate your rage first.
No, I go before her.
Those look like one.
Yeah.
Like one of those old
Yeah, plastic.
and
Okay, that ends your turn. All right, we'll go Bahst. Yeah, BA.
Okay, I can only use a bonus action, right?
Action or bonus action, that's it.
I rage.
just make onions out off of those.
Okay.
So many
You
times.
moving or anything?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Okay,
You better
so
if you take damage.
Onion
Huh?
syrup.
I
That's
just
our.
told her to throw a fireball. I begged her. I'm like, please do fireball.
all right, BF.
Is the
There's
web
some people
flammable?
at this table that I don't think can take another
What'd you say?
It says
fireball
the,
off
is
those.
the, is the,
Half of a half.
A run flag?
No, I said
If
is
he
the web
makes it.
flammable?
It still takes half regardless.
It should be. But
Ah, maybe.
I'll attack.
Okay.
Smack in the face with the uranium bat.
Is that a 17? Yep. No, 11.
They're both 11s.
19.
Misses.
Okay, that's a 19.
But why'd you roll twice?
Never mind, shut up.
Okay.
He's testing his dice.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
All right. One attack, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, you hit the statue and just reverberates the sword back, and that's about it.
yeah.
Thrawn.
And you
Thoron.
don't lose. Yeah.
He's going to use a bonus action for Bane. He has to make a saving throw, wisdom saving, charisma saving throw of 15.
can't imagine saying it's good.
It doesn't look like it's very charismatic.
Are you sure?
Freaking
Yeah, charisma.
15 on it.
You sure it's not very charismatic?
I mean, beautiful woman statue.
No,
I mean,
it started attacking us, so I don't think it's very charismatic.
technically we started attacking.
What was the DC on that? Sorry.
15.
And I'm gonna finish it.
15?
Who knows? Han shot first, Gregor shot first.
Guido did not shoot first.
Yeah, that'll be a fail.
Pretty sure.
-4 on attack rolls and on saving throws.
All right, I still can't hear him.
Minus a d4 on attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay.
Alright.
Now it has disadvantage.
Now,
Disadvantage on why would it have disadvantage?
Disadvantage. It just says a minus.
I'm gonna attack it twice. And smack it twice.
No. Oh, yeah.
Bane only puts on attack or saving throws a minus
That is
4.
24.
Saving throw and attack rolls.
Did you forget that?
Yeah,
I can
disadvantage.
smack your
First
dad?
one,
It's not
first attack
disadvantage.
was 24. And
Hey, link Bane into the chat, please,
I'm not
please.
talking about Bane. Sure. Yeah, I'm saying social protection.
But you have not attacked it, though, right?
Yeah, I did.
But not while enraged.
It doesn't say while in range.
Cleric's got a cleric.
chat PTT network.
Okay, so your first attack was a 24, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
And the
you
damage is a 7, and radiant damage is a 4.
I do an attack.
and radiant damage was how much?
4.
Okay.
Second attack.
Stay back there and make it
That is 19.
Misses.
Misses. Okay.
Okay, that's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Shit. I forgot the D6 doesn't glow.
The creature itself, the statue, seems to begin to move back and heading back to its original position of where it was at.
I'm using.
I understand boom, boom, and everything else. You guys can attack all you want.
No, it restricts its movement, I think, my ability.
The combat's over with. You did enough damage is shutting down and moving over. It literally, I can't explain
I gotcha,
anymore
I
without
gotcha.
meditating it for you guys. The combat's over. On its turn, it moves back to its original position and forms back to being a frozen statue-like creature right now.
But don't shoot it again.
I was literally thinking that. Thank you.
So, I'm going to go ahead and just do that real quick. That you did enough damage. Technically, you were the last one that did enough damage to it. But on its turn, it moves back, so I couldn't do nothing until its turn. So while it's going back, you're hearing the boom sounds. Boom, 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 going off. Until it wears off, which I think is like, what, 6?
No, just one round.
Yeah, 1 round. So boom, boom happens, but it moves back. Yeah, there's reasons behind it all, but I can't meta it for you guys on that. Just know that once it goes to react, its hostility towards you or whatnot, it looks like its arms drop down, it turns and moves away.
Yeah, the silent alarm goes off.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So
Okay, let me. Does the slow end, or are we still slow?
slow only lasts for 1 minute, so yeah, let's just say 30 seconds or so passes and you guys are you're back to normal. As it's moving back, when it gets in a position, the slow wore off. Well, I'll just say that because that would have taken about.
Oh, but it was gross and large.
Should we see if it does it again?
No.
The balls.
Go right ahead.
No, let's not. Let's say we did.
Yeah.
Do we want to go into
So what
this
do-
room
what do we see?
and explore?
Oh, I see doors, huh?
So,
I'm just gonna put it
and
this
then we
way.
can, take a short rest.
It
Yeah, short rest sounds amazing.
whether you attacked or not, it's kind of a good thing you did attack it right now. But yeah, either way.
So there's still a scorpion thing.
Yep.
Or unless Perquin's delusional.
I am not delusional. There is still a scorpion thing running around somewhere.
Anyone
So
need to
let's
take a
find
short
a
rest?
let's find a room and have just a breather because we just got done with.
A pretty massive battle.
Yeah.
I would call it a massive battle.
I
Yeah.
only see 2.
4.5 minutes ago, I was inside a undead.
That was like a demi-boss with a boss battle. Undead,
Anyway,
let's
Let's go do that.
Let's
Go search one of those rooms.
into
We
those.
can all search one door.
That's
Let's
not smart.
No, let's not do that.
But you do see those webs vanished off
I want
of
to
it.
see what.
I like Mel, but no, let's not.
Listen, I want to see what's behind each door one at a time.
Yes.
Behind the first
Door
You
number
need
1.
Yeah, well,
I hope it's the brand new car.
okay, so
That's
here,
under your seat.
if somebody would just write down these, you have H and G. Those are the 2 closest doors. So if you're looking at your map, it's going to be on the right, first door, top, and then those that can see further, it'd be the right side of the map, bottom. So it's HG. Bart, I know you can see this on the other side of the map. On the left side of the screen, that's C, and below it is D. I know you've seen that door there as well. And then there's 2 doors that I think most of you can see. One, mark that one F. It's at the bottom right.
Okay.
And then E is at the bottom left.
A and B.
Okay, so H and G are the 2 closest doors to us, right?
Correct.
Okay. C and D are on the far left, right? Or correct?
C and D are on the far left, correct. And then at the bottom of the map is E, which is on the left side of the map, and then F on the other side. I figured it'd probably just be easier. That way you can say which doors you're wanting to look at. And I can just, I'll just drop the group wherever.
Let's just go to H. Closest one is H.
H.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just go to that one.
I wish that would not do that to me. Nope. I think I need to change the batteries out of this mouse. I think that might be why I'm having issues with it. No. It's like not when I click and hold, it's not.
Mel, are you done borrowing my wand now? All right, just check.
You knew the answer.
Right.
But I don't know if I don't ask.
Mal, move your lamp over to you, please.
Yeah. I love lamp.
Move your light over to you. Fuck. Go away, you stupid freaking crap. All right.
You ever have an artifice that take 3 more?
Okay, I'm gonna move you guys over to the door. Let me check. Okay, but we're okay. So let me say this before you guys go. You've just defeated that construct. It seems like it shut down, and moved right back over. The damage itself, you see the damage on the statue that you guys were inflicting on it, but it seems that it moved back over to its original position, crawled kind of back up, and then locked back into place as you saw. As far as Bart saw, I think he was the only one that saw this do it. Stop and turn back into a statue form again. You guys, after dealing with that, decided you're going to look out the door, but we are going to take a short rest for us in the game, and then we'll come back and continue on with what you guys are doing. Okay? I just wanted to get that out of the way. So we'll be right back with 15-minute break.
Door H.
Yeah.
That's it, Torek. Welcome back. Thank you so much for hanging out with us while we took a short little break. I definitely appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. All right, so
Thank you.
you guys had just ended combat with this statue of Lolth, during which it went back to its cove that it was at and seemed to turn right back into being a statue. Now, you guys said you wanted to approach the nearest door to you, as I'm trying to keep from belching or hiccuping at the same time, and you're going to go through door H. So let me look at door H. Okay. Apparently your brother just invited me to a party chat. Okay.
Okay.
Like, was that one where you like?
Uh,
You know that you say boy or girl in a certain way, and it makes it sound like a
Really?
yeah.
Oh wow! Oops, sorry. That I was reading the wrong goddamn. Okay, sorry. Excuse me. I'm reading a completely different section of the map. I'm
That's a
like,
good job.
I'm sitting here like, how the hell they fit?
All
That
right.
is wrong section. All right.
Good job, Dora.
The door. Anybody checking the door? What you doing? Describe. Tell me how you guys go up to
Okay,
the
I'll
door.
check the door.
Yeah, check the door before
All
trying.
right, Bertram checks the door.
Okay. What'd you roll?
We're gonna roll what, perception? Or what do you want me to
It's an
roll?
investigation check, I
Investigation?
believe. Yes.
That's a good. It's good for
Yeah.
12.
Well, it doesn't appear to be locked.
All right. Well, then I open it.
All right. You should be able to click on the icon and just open the door.
Oh, I know where you
Okay.
Exactly two
tell you in a
more.
sec.
I peek in. I don't like slam the door open. I just like peek in.
How many?
Everyone's entitled.
I got
We
it.
push past you.
No.
Well, I
You're
need
gonna push
to.
past Bertram.
Thanksgiving.
Well, okay. Okay. You see the wreckage of old furniture and decor suggests that the room once served as a drow priestess sanctuary. Built into one wall is a massive arch fireplace. The fireplace's 5-foot wide chimney climbs vertically for 30 feet, then ends abruptly. The rest of it caved in long ago.
Bertram busts in then. Says this looks like a good place
Okay.
for a rest. No, I already.
Yeah, hence why in the map it
Why do we
shows
want to
door.
break a door if we're going to take a short rest here?
Yeah, we want to be able to shut the door.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
won't be able to close.
No,
Why
you
just didn't
don't.
bust down
We
the
want our
door?
privacy.
Preston dictate that couch for me. It's dusty.
Clean my
God.
boots.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, peasants.
Oh, my noble breaks out for a
You
minute.
know what? The moment
Oh,
he
sorry,
says peasant,
sorry.
he
So
solos
looks at you
himself.
like,
No, I'm mocking you.
The moment you say peasant, you are suing.
Wow. So
Wow.
you can shit my pants.
There's like couches, there's like nice furniture.
all the furniture is
Why
is
wrecked.
there corn in it?
Wrecked.
Wow.
But yes, there is a bunch of furniture in here.
Yeah.
But it's all wrecked.
Rest time.
Yes. Short
Bart
rest.
casts bonfire into the fireplace.
Yep, since no smoke comes from the bonfire, that's certainly. During which I think your daylight spell actually ends, does it not?
It's an hour long.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been downstairs.
It's by the end of this rest, it's going to be gone. So let me.
Do you have
4d4s.
Now I have
4d12. Plus 20 each.
fine.
What?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
She's a confine.
Mal's in the rear with the gear.
All she's using cantrips in her wand. Anyway,
Are you going to cast Tiny Hut, or do you have any?
No, we're just doing
No, we're not.
short
Just
rest.
short rest.
Yeah,
That's
we're
right,
using
that's
short
right.
rest. I'm
Sorry.
not spending 10 minutes to cast
Three.
Tiny Hut for a short rest.
Sorry about that.
3 plus.
Bertram was gonna just post up by the door and rest by the door. Squat down.
I'm gonna
The Rooski
post
squats.
right across from.
Yeah, squat and slops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my arcane recovery while I short resting.
Plus
I'm gonna
16
post
plus
right next, or like
Or
across the way.
repost.
So I've got-
36 heal.
You have full health. That must be nice.
Should I get back a 4
He stays
spell
behind.
slot in one level first up?
Probably if you can.
Yeah. That's probably the smartest.
Ooh, I'm back, baby.
Uh,
Didn't have any advantage.
should I
Shimmy, Cocoa Puff.
2 digest to make
Nice.
sure?
Oh,
HP.
nice.
62 out of 79. Like 2 or 3.
That's a D8, right?
And what
D6s.
Yeah, I would use 2. I would definitely use 2.
I could use 2 of the D10.
How many
I could use
do
1
you
of the D10 from. Well, I get 9 from my wizard and then 2
I'd
from my
use
blood
one
hunter.
of the D6s and one of the.
a modifier alone? Just
There's 4. And there's 4.
Nice.
Yours works like that. Mine fucking closes down when I try to do that.
Fuck it, let's throw in another D6. There's
Another
another 4.
Oh my god.
You know, that's good enough. It's close.
I mean, you got 12 hit points.
Yeah. Forever.
That's a dad joke. But it's acceptable.
You know, when they take short rests,
Nice to meet you, adopted. I'm Dad.
Want to try this? Like drinking.
Nice.
It's like drinking Sour Patch Kids.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Tried those?
I use 2 fighter hit dice and 2
Well,
warlock
like an
hit
apple
dice.
taste to it.
No, I don't drink energy.
And
drinks.
Bertram uses sorcerer hit
It
dice.
tastes just like it tastes like
You know what?
moss.
While you're here,
It tastes just like moss.
Doing another round?
This does?
Yeah.
do another thing.
No.
Sure.
Take 7.
8-7, what was the last thing?
A fortuner.
Fortuner? Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'm
No,
assuming.
it's English.
I don't want
No,
it.
No, it's Dutch.
It's,
Don't tell that to a
it
Deutschman.
means,
Nate?
Well, before or
but your
after.
first name means king.
Yep.
His
dare
last,
you.
his last name means flower seller.
Mine literally means Satterfield. English.
Field of shatters.
Yeah.
It, someone
Field of
watched
settlers.
over a
Mine's
field.
Thornburg, so do as you will. with
We
that.
booked.
Mine's fat ass. So.
Oh, when?
You are
Next
royalty.
August.
I mean,
We're doing
you're not wrong.
British Isles.
So.
British Isles. I think you said this about Ireland and stuff.
Yeah, Dover to Cork to Wales to Dublin, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Belfast.
There's a town
Oh yes, yes. I think so.
named Durrett McMurrow in
Oh,
Ireland.
just one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one.
Where's it at?
Please. Thank you.
Southern part.
Southern?
Yeah.
That's where Cork is down
Like
there.
north
Wow.
of like
This
just
sounds like a conversation we should have had during our
Oh,
break
I'm
time.
terrible.
Oh, I thought we
Sorry.
were breaking because you're.
Well, we're yeah.
we're short resting.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
waiting.
This
Making
is
sure.
no. This is the conversation.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yeah,
let's
that's
go.
the conversation.
Yep.
That's a conversation you guys are having.
realm of
Hey, what does your name actually mean
Yeah.
there, Bertram?
We're talking about the realm of ER.
Okay, sorry. Back to
terribly sorry.
Wow, it's like that. That sounds like a conversation we probably should have had during our
yeah,
breaks.
short rest. This is our rest.
Above table breaks. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, so you guys take a rest and everything else. You had a little
No
bit of time to
troubles.
chat. No, that's perfectly acceptable.
From.
I'm cutting at Joe. I don't know. Where I can go. Look at me.
Okay. I'm just moving some stuff around here. It's I don't know what's going on, but this is starting to be ridiculous. Every time I click an icon, it just
just a
pops up the
random
whole
name.
settings for the
Right.
icon.
I
It
was
just- has
setting
it,
up my other campaign, and it was doing the same thing.
has it been doing that
Yep.
to you? I don't know
It's
why.
the
It's like it's
gypsy,
sticky.
It was driving me nuts.
warlock.
Yeah. I'll have to check settings. Maybe there's something in the settings that got turned on or something. It's because you click on an icon. If it doesn't do it and you move it around, you got to click off the icon
Yeah.
before you click
You have
another
to really
icon.
click and hold and make sure you're there, and then
It's
I noticed that as well
Yeah.
when I was
It's-
setting up mine.
beyond setting. Stupid.
I
They had an
told you to
update.
have
All right, so
we mentioned something.
Yeah, I mentioned a little bit.
Okay.
all right, so you guys took a short rest.
Yep.
You rolled some hit dice. Was there any conversations besides apparently a few of you drinking beer and discussing what your name?
Well, yeah, we pulled out the ale
Yeah.
cans and
Okay.
talked about that. We talked about wondering if Perquin was actually been drinking too hard,
Right.
or if he walked through a wall of illusion instead of a wall of force. Not
Yeah.
sure if you
Valid
actually
Yeah.
saw this or
Yeah.
not.
But listen, I definitely saw this.
So
All right.
what does he look like again? Right, just
Imagine,
sort of refresh.
imagine the body of a giant scorpion
Okay.
with the upper torso of a man, and like instead of like flesh, it's like carapace.
Yeah. So
Going
like,
on.
so like,
What was his name?
So like this, the
I
Dryaders
don't know, I
we
didn't
saw on
ask
level
it.
4,
Yeah.
or you weren't with us on level 4.
Oh yeah. No.
But you had to met you on level 4.
Yeah.
Well, they had the Dryaders there.
I did not meet the Driders.
Oh, yeah.
I was kidnapped in the camp.
Yeah, Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah,
those?
but they have
You're saying
their
this is a
their part.
scorpion.
Same thing,
Yeah,
same
they all
idea.
are kind of different.
So imagine
They
if
all
that
have
statue,
moves
instead of having a
too.
spider
So
bottom,
scorpions give birth.
had a scorpion bottom.
All right, well, let's,
Yes.
so he's around here, maybe.
Yes. He has invisibility.
Well, maybe he's in here right now listening to
Well,
us.
yeah, probably.
I don't think there's enough room for that.
Oh, he was big.
Yes.
How big?
Oh fuck
How big's this thing? Big as a foot? Then that's terrifying.
Yeah, it's very terrifying. I don't like it.
Is there like any
Yeah.
kind of like
Oh.
like half broke down like
What's
couch
going on
or
here?
chaise lounge or something that Bart can just like lay on and just
Maybe that's why all the furniture.
pull it by the
Yeah,
fire
probably.
and just
Definitely.
drink out of his wine skin.
There's plenty of
Back in
wrecked
my
furniture.
day.
Shut up, Your Highness.
Any wrecked furniture do you
We had already put you in the home.
Did I hear okay, boomer?
Thunder smite.
You just activated my Google chat.
Thorn's new nickname is Boomer.
King boomer.
all right, well, just
Royal boomer.
what do you guys
All right, so after we rest, we get settled up.
We're gonna
Bart shakes
sally
off
out
the
of the
thing
room,
and-
right?
And say, okay, let's go.
Good 30 years older than both of your characters.
Because you didn't.
Like double it.
Yeah, you didn't get. Yeah.
Okay, so you
We
guys
peek out and just make sure there's nobody.
The giant scorpions.
Bart
Yeah.
peeks out.
all right,
Makes
Bart
sense.
peeks out.
Yep.
Bart, give me a perception check, please.
That's going to be a dirty 20.
You don't see anything on the balcony or nothing, but you do hear faint sounds of shuffling feet.
Multiple
damn it.
shuffling feet or just
Yes.
one shuffling feet?
Multiple shuffling.
All right, he slams open the door.
Marco.
and doors completely open.
Yeah, he comes out into the hallway and looks around to see if he can see.
Okay, I'm moving. I just got you all in a group, so I'm moving all you out in a group.
You know,
And this is Bart.
Those Eldritch Blasts.
This is Bart.
Yeah, this is Bart.
As you step out on the door, there is again nobody out on the balcony. You don't see anybody out on the balcony, but you do hear it, and it sounds, with the 20 you got, it sounds like it's coming possibly from below.
Hello?
Hello.
No replies, but the sounds do seem like they might have shifted.
Shifted, like faster, slower.
Hard to tell. Just you just know that the pace was picked up.
I'm going to say hello in Elvish. Whatever that may
I
sound
throw
like.
up immediately.
Well.
Throwing up is a free action. I
Uh,
and I shake my head.
It's that shit ale he's making.
you say that, but again, the sounds of shuffling seem to persist.
Okay.
And continue.
Divine sense.
It does seem to be moving, though.
Show yourself. We hear you.
How long are you waiting for a response?
Let's head back towards the main.
The stairs.
The stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I agree.
Do haste. Monster burger.
Okay, so
Thank you.
Did you get a monster burger?
Yeah.
Monster.
Monster.
Eating monster.
So we head back towards the stairs.
yeah,
It's a
give
monster
me
mash.
just a sec here.
Where's Mal? Oh, there she is. Okay.
Don't worry, she's right by me.
Valid question. Valid question.
Are you sure you saw him?
Like you're.
No, I didn't. I'm not sure.
I got a nat 20.
No. I look around. Where's Mal? Where's Mal?
You gotta turn around. We gotta find Mal.
Who's standing next to Mal? Wait, how?
I don't think it got back to swap and stuff.
Yeah, we're in our normal marching order. Thorn and Bart up front.
Yeah,
I got a.
that'll take me just a minute to swap everybody around.
Yeah. So when I say where's Mal, and you say
She's right here.
Okay.
I got her. I got her. Oh, never mind. I don't have
She made her hold her
her.
pocket.
I don't. Yes, I lost her.
He's in front of me.
Okay.
You can't really hide from.
Yeah, he's got echolocation.
Yeah, because stealth is a plus 11.
You can't hide. You can't.
Okay, so you guys are just outside the door. You hollered, but the two of you hollered, and again, you waited for how long?
Just a few
Just a
seconds.
few seconds.
Just a few
Just
seconds.
listen to the shuffling,
Okay.
and then I start heading towards the stairs.
Okay, as a group, start heading towards
Yep.
the stairs. Okay,
Get ready with the fireball.
Break yourselves.
Sip.
Over my head. Not at my head, over my head.
as you head towards the stairs, the shuffling and sounds grow louder.
Like, is it stormtrooper marching, or
Everybody
is it
dodge.
like?
I hold a dodge.
I hold a dodge.
I'm
Fuck
hiding.
it, I'm holding the dodge too.
I mean, I'm hiding behind you, so I mean.
Can I hold a rage? Is that a thing?
No,
You can hold an action. Rage isn't a bonus action, right?
you can't hold bonus action.
You can't hold a bonus action? So I can't hold like half my spells.
That construct was.
As you guys make your way around towards the stairs, you start seeing soldiers of undead coming up the stairs themselves.
All right.
That's fine.
Again.
6.
As your sounds of hollering drew their attention towards the upper balcony,
Just the one.
the shufflings again picked their speed up as they were now going up the stairs towards you guys. Right now that's where we're seeing, so you have a chance to run, move, do whatever. What?
I see 2 undead.
Uh-huh.
I see this, and I'm seeing what I'm seeing on the map here.
Right.
I fire. They're undead.
Okay.
I recognize they're undead. I know they're undead. I
Yeah.
can smell they're undead.
Yeah. They're.
How can
I wanna say they're-
here.
What?
They have ears.
Yeah.
So
they're,
this is a magical fantasy world, so undead can see.
I fire 1 off to the left, the yellow, and 1 at each of the ones on the right.
If you ever
Okay,
played
give me just a second here. That's the one thing I forgot to do is pull up their damn stat block.
If you watch the right movie, they can love.
And turn
What?
back into
Would you
human.
say they watch the right movie? What?
They can love.
Warm bodies. Warm bodies.
Right on. I am. And they can- That's clever.
In that,
That is
universe,
clever.
everyone's a necrophiliac.
All right.
Amazing.
We're necrophiliac. Yeah,
Wow.
it's a different crime.
Okay.
Yes,
For right
it
now, I'm just. I'll put those dots there. So you said you attacked which one and which one?
One, the yellow one, off to my left,
Okay. So
and then 1 each to the ones on my right.
that one there, and then purple and pink.
Yep.
Carrying gold.
It's gonna be interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll attack, and then we're gonna roll initiative
Okay, so
because you're the one that
to
started
the left.
Yep.
Uh,
the first one you said.
At 20.
Okay. I'm hoping you get those out of your system.
that's gonna be 12 points of damage,
Okay.
and then the first one to my right is gonna be 11.
11 misses.
Yeah, Victor. And then the next one is gonna be 18.
18 will hit.
Okay, and that's gonna be for 10 points damage.
Okay, so just to clarify, I'm gonna say purple's the one, purple and orange you hit, and then the pink one that was a little off in the distance is the one that you missed.
Right.
So that way, it makes a little bit more sense. The further one is the one you missed. With that, we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
Jesus Christ. What a contrast. Damn it.
Well, Bart did tell you guys that there was a horde of undead and all this other crap that was around here.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish we could get the march of the Imperials right now.
Yeah, no, I don't need that.
And
Not need that.
Disney would definitely sue.
Yeah.
nice.
What'd you get?
Nothing.
Uh-huh.
That was Bertram, wasn't it?
I know I'm going second. No matter what, like the highest I'm gonna get is gonna be second.
Would you roll?
Unless
Yeah. I rolled 20.
Bert or Bart gets a 1.
All right, so we're gonna go. Obviously 20 or higher. Both are just one. Just what did Bertram get?
38.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
38 for BB.
Good.
A 19 and an 8. Plus on plus 9.
All right. What?
21. 20.
Okay, so 21 and 20 for Peter. Okay, 15 to 20. Yep.
19. Sorry.
19. As she sits there and tries to eat.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Is it good? I regret
Okay.
what I ordered.
I think it's just you two. What'd you get?
I'm perfect as shit.
All right, 12 for Thoron and 5 for Mal.
Oh my god.
All right.
This guy.
Okay.
But I got a 12. Yeah. No, 0.
Completely fine. As Bart sees these creatures coming up, he just starts blasting away, hitting 2 but missing 1. We're gonna go start at the top of the round, and it's gonna go BB.
Yeah, what did Bart?
Bart has a 5.
Oh.
No. Bart has a 5.
Yeah.
What
Mal or
did
you,
you
Bart?
Mal?
I got 5.
How about Bart goes last, because then it'll be you
because
and then you again.
Well, I fired.
Fire, it
and then I
makes
was
sense.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
All right,
It
I'm
makes
gonna-
sense why I'm last.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you down as 4,
that makes sense. Okay.
and you'll be last.
Makes sense.
Okay. I completely forgot that your other character.
Really?
Okay, so BB, you're gonna start it off. So you're at the top and the bottom of the round. So
Okay.
please don't get confused on anything.
Thank you. I gotta get the map up. So
I'm not Justin, but okay.
I apologize, Zach.
Priqrin.
Brooklyn's always on the right of me, and now Justin's on the left. Now they're both on the left, and it's messing with me.
You're always behind Bart. Just
You're 30.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah. You can hit either one of them.
You might-
Anywho,
thank you.
what is BB doing?
Bertram runs forward.
Okay.
He's gonna move 15, 20 right here. He's gonna pull out his hand crossbow. He's gonna bonus action steady aim,
Okay.
and he's gonna fire at the purple one, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, purple, because the other one's pink, right?
Pink is the other one behind it,
Yeah.
but purple is the other one that has been hurt.
And so that gives me,
Excuse me, sorry. 3.
and that is going to be 12 plus 7, 19.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, so that's going to be 6.
They do seem a little bit tougher of an enemy, but that does hit.
8, 9, 10 points of damage.
And to purple?
10 to purple.
All right, then purple is gone. I'm gonna reassign that.
Okay.
It's dead, Jim.
Okay.
So I use my bonus action
It's
to
undead.
steady aim.
Yes.
I fired my crossbow.
Yes.
Do I get another attack? Then how are we playing this? Because usually the bonus action we use to reload.
Well, that's what we talked about beforehand, but you and I both discussed that that is not a thing to reload. The reloading is just automatic.
Yeah.
But unless you have the feature that allows you to fire twice, if you have 2 attack actions, you only get
I
to
don't
fire
have
once.
crossbow action.
Right, so you only get 1
Yeah.
attack.
Okay, that's it for Bertram. He moved 25. He uses bonus action. That's it.
Okay. So that's all he's moving?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we had that conversation before.
I just said don't use it very much. I don't
Right, and
remember the whole.
And I see
Yeah.
other DMs and
Yeah.
even Matt Mercer, their character, if they fire a crossbow, their bonus action is to reload it.
Yeah.
But according to everything I'm seeing and what I talk to other people too, it's
It's not a
a
thing.
free action. They don't. It doesn't say that you have to reload on a bonus action or nothing. I think that was just him adding a little bit more flair.
Usually used to it.
So it's just a fire, you automatically reload, but you need crossbow expert to actually
Do it twice.
get it twice, get 2 shots out of it versus 1. Unless you had 2 like hand crossbows
Yeah.
to where you can fire and then bonus action fire another one.
And I use my bonus action.
And you already used your bonus
Steady
action.
aim
So, BA, it is your turn. Berquin, you're right after.
Actions.
Yep.
BA is boss.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
My abbreviation is BA.
Sorry. It's like, okay.
BF, BA.
I'm going.
Yeah, my abbreviations: BB, B, BA, BF. Now you know my abbreviations for
I'm
everybody.
gonna
What was his name on?
I'm gonna use my short bow and attack the orange one.
Mr. T. Yeah, I know where you're going with that. Anyways, you're doing what? Bonus action? What?
Not a bonus action. I'm using my short bow to attack the one on the left, the orange one.
Okay, so you pull out a short bow. Okay, and which color?
I think is that orange to the left?
I have yellow and orange on the left.
Orange.
Orange is the one that's been hurt.
You're running up to him?
Nope, he's shooting it with his bow.
Oh, what?
Yeah, exactly. Anyways,
17 plus 6.
He has a bow.
yeah, that'll hit 22.
Apparently.
Oh shit!
I have a hand crossbow.
Hey, I finally got to pull out a D6. Hold on.
I don't use it because it's an elven crap, so
3.
Okay, still up.
it
Okay, that ends your turn?
Oh, that's my first action. My second action, I do my. We're gonna do javelin this. No, we're gonna do short bow. Apologies.
Hold on. Bows. You get to do.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've bows. Do they get both attacks?
Yep.
Attack actions when
Yep.
they shoot bows?
Yep.
Okay. So
If you're
you
proficient, yeah.
you shooting with the bow again?
Even if you're not proficient, I guess you still
yeah, you
get
just don't yourself.
If he gets 2 attacks,
18.
right?
He gets 2 attacks. That's why I'm just trying to make sure on that one, because literally, if you're trying to switch your javelins, that would not happen.
I know. That's why I was like, yeah.
Oh, 18 is going to hit. So how much damage?
Jesus fucking Christ. 4.
So
Spear?
Okay. Still up.
barbarian with
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay, that ends his turn. Priqrin and then Bernnice.
Alright, let's see. Would I be able to see the yellow one?
The yellow one has partial cover. It's on the stairs just below. And also the corners kind of interfering a little
I have
bit.
Spell Sniper.
yeah, it's
I do have Spell Sniper.
Are you?
Okay.
Which would negate that.
Kept slipping out. What? You know?
But the orange one is still alive, right?
It's like
The orange one's still alive, yeah.
Alright. I'm going to use Ray of Frost on the orange one.
Okay.
happy little axe.
Does 21 hit?
Yeah, that'll hit. You roll for damage, but that one's dead.
How many points of damage?
Yep.
No accident.
Does he just freeze and explode?
You know what? That sounds like a good thing description. So yes, you freeze it and it just kind of crumbles to a pile
I
of
didn't mean
bones.
to. I didn't touch anything.
That's okay. It's just a command.
And that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Don't worry.
All right. Is that it for you?
I just remember I
Okay. Bernice, your turn.
didn't touch anything.
Bernice, what do you got going? Halfling.
I'm going to hold on. All right. Story. Everybody's got.
Here, sir.
Come on.
Oh.
Okay. Bernice is going to Sacred Flame the pink guy. Dex save is 17.
Yeah, fails.
Like wristbands.
I don't even have to look at his bonus. That's a 4 naturally.
You just killed breast cancer awareness.
So 15 points of damage.
Did you put these 2 together?
Okay.
7 and 8 is 15. I don't know why I know that. Don't ask me why I know that.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
She brings down the
Because somebody won't let me go up there and start bashing shit. So
Cool. Well, don't worry about it. As it's the undead's turn.
movement to get there anyway.
no, I don't. I want to bash shit. I got a new bashy match. A proficient bashy bash now.
That's important.
How you really put a dent in them.
You what?
How you really put a dent in them.
Yep.
Proficient in the bonk.
Yep.
In the bonk?
In the bonk. I'm proficient in bonk and spirit bonk.
And far away bonk.
Faraway bonk.
Some would say you're almost
And you
master
have
at
anti
bonk.
Master at the bonk.
You also have anti bonk.
I do have anti bonk.
Shit,
I think we broke Sarah.
action.
Maybe I should stop thinking. Nope.
It's that hack with the Constitution.
Constitution. You're right.
Yeah, I really do.
No, you don't. It's entertaining.
Okay, so I have-
down and it was empty.
There is one that does not have a color marker, so if you do attack that one, please say uncolored.
Okay.
They have now ran up the stairs and met your group head on,
I am gonna bonk.
as you see them. So again, yeah, you didn't have to run close. I'll start with the 4 in the back. There's 3 of you that are up close. 2 in the back. Yeah, no, 2 are going to fire their bows at Priqrin. Natural 20
Oh, damn.
Barely.
for the first one,
Scheiße.
Okay, so
and 15 for the second one.
Shies
Both hit?
Yep.
Shit, McGee.
Okay. Put my 6s up, and now I got to get my 6s out again, and now they're stuck. There we go.
You know, I'm gonna use a reaction on the second one that was a 15.
Oh yeah,
And
use the
increase
spell slot up. Okay.
Actually, I'm not gonna use the spell slot version. I'm gonna use the when I get with my Polar Arcane Deflection. Gives my AC a +2, but I can't use the spell in the next round.
Okay. 10 points of piercing damage is then what you take as you use your reaction to throw up a shield on you. Is what you did,
Essentially, yeah. I used Arcane Deflection.
and that raises your AC up to what again?
16.
Okay, so it just misses then.
Yep.
Okay. So then yeah, you just take the whatever I said. What did I say? 10 points. Yeah, 10 points. 10 points of arrows. The other
Is there undead?
the other one's going to go after Mal. 2 arrow shots.
You bimbo.
Dirty 20 for the first, and 19 for the second. Wow, I rolled as low as I could possibly roll for those damage too. You take 2, 4, 6 points of piercing damage from both those arrows.
Nice. Solid.
Bertram,
I'm gonna need this as well.
Bertram, he's the one in front of you is going to attack and engage you.
Okay.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Okay.
Sounded like I had something stuck in there. 3 points of piercing damage. That's the lowest I could hit too. I got another 1 on the die.
Okay.
Thoron,
Disadvantage dodge action. Disadvantage.
it doesn't matter. It's not going to hit anyways. It's just a 9. And Bart.
Wisdom 14 saving throw, please.
Oh. Oh,
Can I get that one real quick, please?
What the
On
heck?
which color?
What the heck is?
Any undead that attacks me, wisdom 14 saving throw.
14 is exactly what it got. It has a -1, and it's got a 15 -1. I got a 14. So it'll still attack you.
What level is that? 1, 2, 3, 4,
17.
6, 7.
Hits.
It hits. Fucking hell. Okay, all my D6s are 1s today, apparently. That's 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And I think, was there one more? Yes, there's one more. This is blue. Screw it. It's going to go after Bahst. It ran up to Bahst. 11.
11 does not.
What is happening with tower? It's like it's hanging up. All right. That's their turn. Thoron, it's your turn.
It's going to.
Yeah, music's loud. I can't hear you, so make
I'm
sure.
talking to myself. Sorry.
Mal, you're after him.
So you got pink and red.
That'd be 5 creatures. 7 creatures.
He's still thinking.
I'm going to cast Bane at 3rd level. So it's going to go towards
You need to cast Bane.
no Bane?
No Bane.
No Bane?
And they're just undead.
Oh, they're undead. Alright, then I'll just go whack the guy right in front of me then.
Just play whack-a-mole.
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 Honk-a-mole.
All right, what weapon are you using?
Short sword.
Okay,
Imbued by Helms.
so you think.
So I say.
So the DM says you think. Anyways, what'd you hit?
That is a.
Yeah, 120.
Yeah, it's 120. It's 22.
It said what naturally you had on the die.
15.
Yeah, that just hits easily enough. But yeah, you 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit for sure.
Okay. That's going to be.
Just curious.
That is 5 points of slashing and 1 point of radiant. Attack number goes.
6 total, and you're attacking the pink.
Yeah, the one right front.
Okay. The pink is dead. It only had 5 hit points left from its previous attack that it took, so that is out. I'm switching pink now to the non-color, so the non-color is now pink.
Moving up and stepping on his body.
What are these, by the way?
They're undead skeletons.
Skeletons.
They're pretty much skeletons. On your turn, you can ask something. If you really want, I can ask you for.
Actually, I'm going to move right here.
We'll say more or less a history, and you can probably distinguish what type of
I just
undead.
need to have an idea of what I just saw come up the stairs.
Yeah, they're undead skeletons wearing armor and whatnot, shields.
I've seen it.
So
Give me the opportunity, Bob.
you move up.
Yep.
You got one more attack.
Yeah, I'm attacking green.
Attacking green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, there's an opportunity, Mom. You're still in the green.
Yeah, you're still in range.
No, I'm giving her the opportunity. Bob.
Yeah, he moved up 10 feet. He's within range of everybody. That's
That
it.
is 18 to hit.
Yeah, 18 hits.
That is that 10 points of slashing damage and 2 points of radiant.
Total
It's 12.
of 12. Okay, it's still up.
Okay.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, Mal, and then BF, you're right after.
Okay, I want to move next to this.
Okay?
This thing can come up.
Yeah, speak louder.
Okay.
Right now, you're closer to me, but you sound like you're far away like Justin.
And then I want to cast Fireball right here. That's the good job. This or this place I can see.
I already rolled my dex save.
Good, I'm outside.
That's all that matters, right?
Okay, Thoron, I need you.
17.
Dex save 17.
So
Good job.
double half, half and half.
Good job. Long
Job
distance high
making
five.
Yay! This is my first 2 times making her fireball saving throws.
Good job. Long distance high five.
Do you just breathe some of it in?
And I cast light.
Yeah, yeah.
And I yell,
Fireball.
That was it. Yeah.
No, that was her flow. Yeah, that was a tap.
Okay.
Low on pressure.
Like me.
No pressure.
No.
4 fail, 1 succeed.
I got 28 for the damage.
28, so 14 damage to the yellow one.
7 damage.
And then you said how much total?
28.
28. Okay, the rest are all blown away.
Oh. Woo! High five.
Jesus.
Or, yeah, it would be high five.
Yeah.
Arcane Twister high five.
7 points of damage for you.
Yeah.
All
Always
right.
needed a tan.
Okay, as the fireball goes off.
I like my Thoron extra crispy.
Why is it spicy?
All right. So that one's dead. That one's still alive. Okay, is that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay, BF and then BB right after.
Bart will attack the red.
Red, okay.
That's going to be 23
23 hits.
Pulls hair from up here.
for 12 points damage.
Wisdom saving throw to see if you actually attack. No, I'm
Okay.
joking. You said 12 points?
12 points.
It's still up.
To the red.
Yep.
Okay.
Red's still up.
And then I will attack red again.
Okay.
And that's going to be 18.
18 hits.
11, 15 points damage.
And now it's dead.
Thanks for rolling that
Blow
at
that.
20 for me.
Yep.
That doesn't count.
Okay. And then,
All right.
And then,
Kin?
Those 2 attacks.
all right. And then, Bertram.
Yep. And then if you're done, then it goes right to Bertram. BB.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Bertram is going to.
Bertram the badass.
Thought it was the blade.
Oh, no, badass is with the blade. Bertram the badass with the blade.
Bertram is going to use a fainting attack.
Okay.
Uh, 18 plus.
Yeah, that hit.
Oh my Christ.
Hey.
And 14, 18 points of damage.
Yep, it's dead.
All right. Bertram, seeing that it goes down, looks around the battlefield for anything that's still living.
Oh shit! Sorry, purple is dead. I don't know why I forgot to take that one off. Yeah, that one's dead. Everything that was in the fireball except for that yellow
just the blue is left.
one. Yeah.
Bertram will move down around, stand on the body, and attack the blue then.
Okay. It is at full health.
Ooh. 16?
16 hits.
No, a 7. Shut up. 10 points of damage.
Okay, still up.
oh my god.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right, Bahst.
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 Boom, boom.
You don't even have to move. You can just whack.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm gonna whack.
So
Whack,
you're
With my great axe.
switching weapons and okay.
Just dropping.
You can
No,
just punch it.
Yeah, it's sponge.
you don't have to.
No, you can throw
You
it.
could. You don't have to drop it since it's a new turn. I allow the switching.
Yeah.
8 plus 4. What's that? That's 12.
12 misses.
Oh, damn.
Shit, man. Not 20.
Oh, yes.
What a waste.
Yep, that was a waste. But go ahead, roll your damage.
I have no control over what I do.
So that's
No control.
pretty much technically 2d12s.
They kind of describe
So that's 24 damage on top, and then you get to roll
Overkill.
2d12s.
11
in character.
There's no kill like
11
overkill.
plus.
5.
I don't need to buff.
So 40
Forgot
points.
about brutal critical.
Yep, I already remembered. That's why I told you. Because you get 1d12 for your axe. You got another one for the brutal critical, which is 24, because that's automatic happens. You rolled 11 for your first attack, and then you rolled a 4 for your brutal critical,
Yeah.
which comes to 16, which comes out to 40, and it only had 10 points of damage. So you just pretty much
Just
I blew my load.
Obliterate.
There's no kill like overkill.
okay. I didn't think that. Honestly, I figured it wasn't going to last very long, but it's fine because
No, that's fine.
Good times. That was fun.
I went.
because you guys could have literally took the whole. Oh, I hear shuffling coming from downstairs. Yeah, let's just be quiet. No, hey, hello.
Yeah.
You think 2 paladins are gonna be quiet?
Right.
No, I
And a
no.
cleric?
And a cleric.
Do I think this group is going to be quiet? No.
It's true. It's
Because as soon as you all moved out of there, whether he rolled to hear or not,
We need to get a guy with.
they would have heard you guys
sounds.
up top, plus seen the light that's coming from her orb, so they're going to probably make their way up top anyways.
Can't move. Can't.
But it was just hilarious just hearing you guys shout at them. All right, call them to you already.
Come here, undead. We know you want some.
Come here, you little.
All my damage dice for them all rolled once, except for her damage that I did. hit
How
her.
do you call Jasmine?
What's the
Jeez.
opposite?
I just call it
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Like you don't do the cute Marty voice.
No, because
Okay, so that is they're dispatched. You don't hear any more shuffling or sound of coming.
What was this guy's name that you met?
The scorpion? I didn't get.
You didn't introduce
Yeah,
yourself.
I didn't know. I didn't introduce. I don't introduce myself to giant scorpion
His name was
people.
Dwayne.
you think we just introduce
Please stop.
She says.
Please stop
Don't
with that
say hello,
delay.
my name is Priqrin, and you killed my father and prepared to die.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was waiting.
That's too bad.
Just waiting for that
I
quote.
ran up there and said hello there,
Let's
and
find this guy. Hey,
You come to my daughter's.
it's like smash.
So roll-
Yeah.
The music's loud, guys.
What?
Please roll a perception check if you're trying to listen or look for anything, please.
Yes. You're...
And by the way, some of these skeletons seem to be donned
Yes.
in what look like dwarven,
Two extremes.
some dwarven
Yes,
armor,
Two extremes.
Oh.
and some of
I
the
got
skeletons
seven.
look
I
like
got
they're clad in drow armor.
Oh, that's weird.
Bertram got 28 perception.
Okay. So
11.
why... But did
Can
you
I take
notice
a
that
hand?
why are
What?
they in Dwarven
For the
and
end of the
Elvish?
follow-up.
I'm confused.
because they're probably some
Yeah,
that
yeah,
were
sure, skeleton
skeletons,
hands.
and the other ones are
Okay.
probably.
Are some of them short skeletons?
Yeah.
You're killing your own people. You didn't
mean,
know
No,
that?
they're undead.
Yeah.
That's not it. But we were going to have a proper. You do realize now.
Like I
I
said,
realize they're dwarves.
Yes.
some of the skeletons are donned in dwarven armor, and some are clad in drow armor as well.
What's the difference?
So
What?
here's what we're going to do. We're going to separate the dwarves.
They're ash. I burned them.
Well, one of them is
Got a
pretty much dust.
That's fine.
Do you think
One of them
Dwarf
was
can't
frozen
withstand
and
this?
crumbled to pretty much bones and
Probably
shards.
dust now.
It's melting slowly.
The four that ran up on you were more the shorter statued, while the ones that had the bows were more of the
Yeah.
drow.
That makes sense.
We're going to
Okay.
collect the dwarves,
Yes.
and we're going to have our cleric over here properly
Yeah.
give them a transition to the proper resting place.
Speak
The
of
elves I cast
last
bonfire on.
question.
So, question: if these were Dugar, would you still do the same?
All I know they're dwarves.
So it would
They're only
Okay.
skeletons. We don't know skin.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
I mean,
but dwarves don't use bow and arrow.
No,
sure.
I know that those are elves.
Sure.
I can tell.
Well, I mean, wouldn't the Drugar have a slightly different armor look?
And they would have
What do they
elven
have
bow and arrow.
If they're burnt or if they're crispy, then probably.
Yeah, but they're
when you go
dwarven or they're elven or Rugar bow and arrows.
No, they're
It's-
drow bones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
drow.
there's
Sorry,
drow.
my bad.
Drow bow and
Drow.
arrows, yeah.
What's it called?
So,
Anyway, we spent a few
It's-
minutes.
I'm just putting them in a pile right here.
Yeah,
You
that's
just say four on the left are the
Yeah.
dwarves, the
That's
6
fine.
on the right are
Yeah.
more
We give
drow.
the dwarves a
Yeah.
proper send off to
Warden.
and
Yeah,
and the
to
elves
Warden.
can
Hey,
kick down the stairs.
As you spend these minutes and moments
Cast
doing it, nothing. You hear nothing. You see nothing during your whole perception checks because I didn't get everybody's perception checks. But with your monstrous one that you just said you had, yeah, you hear or see nothing.
Yeah, Bertram did. While they're doing all this, Bertram is obviously just
Yeah, just
On
scouting.
alert.
And, yeah,
Someone's on
see
this
it there.
floor.
this floor.
Someone has to be on this floor.
I would think so. I would. So.
I mean, you don't have this many skeletons just
No.
walking around.
Yeah, they came up the stairs.
True.
Is he on
This is the undead that I
bottom
saw,
floor? Do we
or I
want
thought
to?
maybe. I knew there was an undead army on this floor,
Yeah.
and there was more than this though. Like this is only like 10. This is only like 8.
If this is
Do we-
the
Like this is 10.
You
Listen,
killed-
I'm
you
not
killed-
great at counting. Listen, I know all. That's it.
Wait. Wasp,
So.
are you counting the ones we killed down below?
Oh.
All right, so there's still more than that. Listen, I can't count past. But
There's a giant scorpion running around. There's an army of undead. Could there be literally anything else on this floor?
Well, probably, but I mean, Do we want
Oh
to? Are
shit!
we...
Speaking of that, I need to do something. Continue. I just need to look at something.
Oh, okay. So do we want to explore like this level? Like continue with the doors, or do we want to go down to
I
back
think
down?
let's explore this level.
Yeah,
let's
check all the
Let's just
doors.
call it, you know what? I'm tired of fucking around. Let's just call this guy out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All
Doing
right.
all the fighting you have, none of the fucking around.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's it.
Hey, you guy!
I'm
Yeah,
gonna bring in
bitch,
my-
Sweet motherfucker.
Yep.
As you holler, and you hear your voice echo and boom through the halls and through this area, and you guys make noise, you hear a voice ring out in Elvish,
Uh-oh. God damn it.
a female voice that says, "Pay no heed to the false reports of an attack on our stronghold above. Our forces, under the command of Triss of a reindeer, have taken Storm Colnogo. Skullport will swiftly follow. Praise Lolth."
This is like from like the intercom.
Sure. Magical intercom just echoes through the chambers and the halls.
Makes sense.
Wallet sucks eggs.
Yes, say it in Elvish.
I mean, pretty much. And I will say it in Elvish. Anyway, do I need to translate that for any of you?
I mean, maybe him.
Don't.
Okay, I didn't. I mean,
I know we're talking shit, and I'm just talking shit
Okay.
there with you.
okay.
In common.
All right. Cool.
Your mother smelled of elderberry, and your
Uh-huh.
father was a
Yes,
house.
yes. same.
So, do you need any of that said again, or did you all get that?
Trist.
You said
Tris.
Skullport is getting attacked by.
Skullport will swiftly follow.
So pay no attention to what's happening on this level.
No, said pay no heed to the false reports of an attack on our stronghold above.
Oh no, we fucked that place up.
Above.
Our forces under the command of Triss.
Have we heard this name before?
Chris, yes, that
Yes.
name is familiar.
I think I offed him.
Her.
I think I offed her in the thing.
Oh, in the camp?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm using her book?
yeah.
Fuck.
We may be fucked, but
No.
no.
No,
And this is in Elvish.
Just too loud.
Yes.
Oh, Bart just dwarf laughs. Like belly laughs.
Laughs and
And
dwarfing.
yeah. When he hears that the elves are winning.
Okay.
You mean on level 4? Yeah.
And you get no reply.
I finished that one. Where's
No.
the scorpion guy?
No reply, nothing. How long do you guys wait?
No, we're gonna move around. Let's
Gonna move
look
around?
at some of the doors.
Okay.
Are we good? I think we're good.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
I'll take
Oh, wait.
I'll take one more. I have the Tropic what was it?
Drop a slam.
Tropic Slam.
Trophic Slam.
Yes.
Is that on Satterfield as well?
No, Murrow.
Murrow.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, so let's put it on Satterfield.
I could if I wanted to.
It wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. I gave you the door numbers. Tell me which door number you want to go to.
Let's go to the other side.
Door number 1.
I smash it.
Now, technically, they're all listed as door number 11s, but
let's go
there's
C.
letters. C.
We're smashing C.
Come on, new magic carpet. New
Okay.
magic carpet.
Mal's gonna open C.
Are you sure she
Are you, yeah, check for traps,
You
Mel,
think she
please.
can?
Hey,
Open C.
think if there's a magic carpet in there, you get it.
Okay. Roll for an investigation and check for traps.
I got it as well.
Yeah, no.
I wonder if I can
I got a 2
locate
on the dice.
Just open the door.
I wonder if I can use locate objects to find other magic.
The door is unlocked, and as far as you know, there's no traps.
Okay, I open the door.
You click the door,
And I walk into the door.
and you walk into the door. So you open it and
Mal
then
just-
walk into it.
So did you roll a 1 on your
No,
perception?
I rolled a
Okay.
2.
Oh, okay.
So I get 4.
Okay.
The wreckage of old
It's clear.
It's,
The
yeah.
wreckage of old furniture and decor suggests that this room once served a drow priestess sanctuary.
Okay, another
Built into
priest-
one wall is a massive arched fireplace. The fireplace's 5-foot wide chimney crumbles vertically for 30 feet, climbs vertically for 30 feet, then ends abruptly. The rest of it caved in long ago.
Does this furniture look any better than H?
No. I mean, you guys aren't looking around the room. You're just like, okay, it's crumbled. Let's rest.
No, that's what. Well, I mean, we rested in there. Like,
Yeah.
does the furniture look as bad off?
Let's do perception checks,
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't you do a perception check? We'll find out.
14.
Last one.
12.
18.
5.
21.
Investigation.
Wasted a natural 20.
Yeah, Perklin's like, this velvet is way red.
Yeah, no.
I even know the guy that made that.
I pick it up and it just turns to dust. All right then.
Okay, so you all go into the room. You kind of look around. Bart kind of looks underneath the crumbled chair, doesn't find anything. Mal looks underneath the wrecked bed, doesn't find anything.
Thank you.
Quinn,
Yes.
Here.
as everybody's searching around, you happen to go over to the fireplace and kind of just check around.
Uh-huh.
And you just look in it, for sure shits.
And more.
You happen to find a secret compartment in the fireplace that contains 1 potion of greater healing.
Nice.
The DC on that was 20.
Nice.
You barely found that
Wow.
one.
I thought I'd just let you know because it was like everybody 15. I'm like, damn. At 21, I'm like, all right, I wasted a natural 20.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. You just got a potion of greater
I
healing.
really thought I was going to waste that natural 20.
Was that 5?
So that's a 4d4 plus 4.
All right.
You know, I really don't
Wait,
think
what'd you say?
anything's trapped.
A greater potion of greater healing. 4d4. So 4 die 4
Yeah.
plus 4.
I thought.
It sounds weird, doesn't it?
I know. I thought you said 44. I was like, what?
44.
4 times 4 is what? 16?
Yes.
Yep.
So it can do up to 20 hit points of damage or healing. You get automatically 4. So the least it can do is 8.
That's a level 4 of healing.
And sound.
So it heals anywhere between 8 to 20. If you think about it that way.
When I divided my grade, my town affinity, y'all got 18.
Except for one person who got 19.
You feel like you have to say that every
Yes.
And if you had plus on top of
Listen,
that,
if you had to spend a year and a half in the womb with her, you'd get an extra hit point too.
Okay, Bart, I'll back down off of that one. Yeah, I get it. All right.
so much wrong with that right there.
Hilarious, actually. I love it.
now that he knows where that is, you want to go look through the other rooms? See if
Victor's
there's
like, all right, you win.
I know what that is.
Okay, so you still got a few more doors.
let's
You
keep
go
going.
back
Let's
out
keep
to the
going.
hallway.
Yep.
Yep.
Next one down. What's that?
You hear no sounds or anything else. Next one down is D.
Yep, D.
Okay.
I guess I'll check the door again.
What's behind door number D?
16.
Appears to be unlocked and not trapped.
I open the door.
Okay.
And I walk into the door.
I love Mal's just.
I know, just
Perception check.
We're not breaking any of them.
The wreckage of old furniture and decor served as a priestess sanctuary. Built into one wall is a massive arch
What I'm getting from
fireplace.
here is where they're like multiple priestesses.
Probably.
Because that's terrifying.
yeah, it is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perceptions?
Sure.
I rolled 8.
No way, I got less than that.
Oh Jesus! I don't see shit. I don't even see furniture.
Oh, I got
I am low.
I got a net 20, so 25.
Got a 12. Got a 2.
I got
You told her.
You got a
that
nat
there's-
1.
So Bernnice runs straight over to the fireplace and starts rounding around in the fireplace thinking, oh shit, he found something. Let me look up in here. Without having to duck, you walk in there. You are now covered in soot,
Yes.
but you find nothing.
I think that suits
That
you.
makes sense.
But you are covered in soot now.
Hilarious. Okay, good.
There appears to be
And then you
nothing
soil
worth of
yourself.
value in this room.
Why do I soil myself? What are you mad at me for?
I was doing puns before you even got in here.
Sorry, as soon as you guys opened the door, I was waiting for a
Damn.
and
You don't know I made you soil yourself.
So when
You
we
just
go back
soiled
over here,
yourself.
I don't know if it's any different.
you got E, F, and G.
E,
Next
F,
door.
Let's
G.
just do the thing.
Effigy?
next door.
Effigy.
If I swear to God,
That
You know
thing
what?
green.
I'm not even checking. I'm just gonna open the door.
Be
Okay.
careful. Don't
Okay, so you go to
don't
E.
anger the spider.
Yeah.
All right.
I open the door. I don't even check. I just open the door.
Okay, hold on just a second.
If I pee on spiders, undead. If I pee on spiders,
Oh.
undead.
Reaction.
If you
Depends how-
pee on a spider,
How much asparagus did you have?
I guess it's intention at that point. Like,
No,
Is
how
it- is there-
acidic is your pee?
is it
I've been drinking
delicious? Is it
My
cute?
entire life.
I mean, are we into water sports? Oh,
What
sorry.
are we talking about? God damn.
What?
That,
What?
That escalated like an
It
elevator.
really did.
it's not
Like, I don't even know what to
Constitution.
say.
It is. It is.
Are we into?
I mean,
I couldn't even
You
say it out loud.
you gotta ask. It's intention.
God damn it, Sarah.
I know how to silence a room.
No, you didn't silence a room. Because no one knows what to say.
My brain
That's
froze.
silence.
Yeah, that's silence.
That's the exact definition of
Yeah,
silence.
that's that.
When everybody went,
East.
please tell me that this is a
I'm still working on something real quick. Sorry.
don't worry.
Him up too.
This is a room that looks
It is
like
a room.
was the quarters of a dwarven priest.
I think he was the synonym word for priestess.
There's a room. Yeah, I'm just looking up different wordings on how to describe this.
He's looking at one. He looks up one so that way he knows what it is.
The thesaurus is.
This room isn't. No, I'm joking. As you open the door, you see a tall, slender wardrobe made of purple wood that stands against the
No
south
way.
wall.
It's purple.
Also mounted on the east wall is a tall rectangular mirror encased in an ornate stone frame with human skulls woven into it.
Oh, no
This is a
way.
portal.
It smells wrong.
Stone.
This is a
Perception.
portal.
You still have
God.
your brain?
I rolled a 10.
You have Dufresne with you?
Yeah. Sure. Everybody just everybody just move your characters inside. It's fine.
Portal.
Oh, whoops.
Hey,
Now we're thinking with
Hey.
portals. There we go.
Okay. So, I heard a couple of people say what they were doing. You said perception check.
yeah,
What
I'm
do you-
in the
Where do you
room.
want to be in the room?
What?
Near the door.
What?
near the door?
Uh,
Stone things.
What did I get?
You're just what's a perception check? What are you trying to accomplish? I just so I know real quick.
I'm trying to see what the door does, but I rolled a 10, so obviously I don't know what.
The door opens and closes.
No. The skulls. That's what.
It's a mirror, is what I said. It was a mirror, not a door.
So the ground here is.
So you want to look at the mirror?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are. We're on the balcony.
Okay.
right?
So he'll be over by the mirror. You see where I put the icon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mal, you said you're going to wardrobe. I heard you. Okay.
I don't know.
Where
Mark, gonna
is
go check out the portal.
Yep.
the mirror?
Yeah.
I'm checking out the mirror.
Mirror.
I'm
What is
checking out
what
the
is
mirror as
Bertram
well.
doing?
Bertram is going to stand guard.
Stay outside
No, in the room,
in the room.
but
Okay.
on alert.
Sitting in the
Perquin, looking at the mirror.
Looking at the mirror.
Just
Thor?
I don't.
I shall.
I don't need anything sneaking up on us.
I'll sit.
Smart.
Right
Know where
here
the scorpion
by,
guy is.
Bertram. Sorry. Bertram.
You gonna stay with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so Bertram and Thoron are just keeping a watch. Is basically what I'm hearing.
This is why
Correct.
just to get magical items.
Anybody comes? Yep. Yeah. Anybody that comes into range,
Yeah.
I will attack.
Okay, so Thoron and Bertram are
Yep.
on guard.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. Wardrobe, and then the rest of y'all, I'll deal with you at the same time. So yours is happening at the same time they are, but I'm going to deal with you since it's just you. You open it up. Okay. You swing open the wardrobe. The wardrobe once contained what looked like ritual vestments. Could have been in here. You see it as partial clothes that have been ripped or something left at the bottom of it. But it seems like anything else has been stolen long ago. You can roll a search if you want.
I rolled early.
Okay. For perception, what'd you write? Or investigation?
What investigation or perception?
Investigation would probably be better because you're trying to find all the nooks and crannies.
it's a 30.
Unfortunately, that you don't find any hidden objects or anything in there. No switches. So while she's running around in the wardrobe, you guys can hear her just fumbling around in this wardrobe. You guys are looking at this mirror. The mirror stone frame is carved with twisted vines woven into which are the actual skulls of elven human adventurers that have been killed. Carved into the bottom of the frame are the following words. First of all, I need to know what you guys speak. Who can speak and read what?
Elvish.
Ah.
We can
And
read.
Dwarvish.
Dwarvish. And common.
Well, Bart speaks Elvish.
Okay. I got Elvish and Dwarven.
Sister.
Oh,
Anybody got anything different from? I'm not counting common. Don't tell me common.
Draconic.
Undercommon.
Draconic, undercommon,
Abyssal.
abyssal. Anything else?
I don't know.
I'm
Druidic.
not there.
I know, but you speak Druidic.
Yeah.
Thoron, what all do you
also
speak?
Thieves' Cant?
I only speak Dwarf.
Yeah, and Thieves' Cant.
Dwarf and Elf.
Yeah, Dwarf
That's-
and
Thieves'
Common.
Cant.
Common, I don't care
Just
about.
dwarf.
Just dwarf. You don't speak Elvish.
Oh, she speaks.
So you didn't even know what the intercom said then.
No, no, it's wrong.
Oh, I thought you.
I just
thought-
the sound
okay.
made me violently angry.
The words are in an unknown dialect.
Oh.
Nobody here can read it.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't
you're
have that
smart. You
spell.
can't read that.
I don't know every single language.
Oh, well,
Why not?
You know what you can do.
Boss, you're smart. You can't read that.
I mean, it's
Well, could
it's
you?
very-
Well, why don't you use magic?
Magic can't solve all of our problems.
Now
It's also
you
not
use
mine.
magic.
I don't have that spell.
Why don't, hey guys, why don't you use that pencil, that fancy pen, or whatever you guys got?
Now you
Flat
you
piece of paper
hear
up against it.
the group that's
We-
talking to amongst themselves as they're like, "What the hell is this language?" You were now there, and you can see a language that you cannot read it as well.
I don't know what that is. Like blah 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 blah. That's all I see.
Blah-de blah, blah-de blah,
So
blah
this is
blah.
vines and
That's
skulls.
Yeah, I'll
and then,
I'll give you the description again real
yeah,
fast.
and then words.
So, the stone frame is carved with twisted vines, woven into which are actual skulls of elven, because you can tell because they're a little bit more elongated of a skull, and they are adventurers killed in the undermountain.
So this isn't carved. This is actual skulls.
Actual skulls.
That's a good place for it.
What if you take a skull off and touch it?
Oh, sorry, skulls of 11 human adventurers. Sorry, elven and
human?
11. Oh, looks the thing. 11
But it's
human.
in a language
Sorry.
you can't read.
But it's in a language you can't read underneath.
So I take my cartography scroll out, and I actually write the words that are on here.
In symbols?
Why don't you just rub it?
Put the paper
Giggity.
on there.
Because it's not that big.
I
The
can't read it.
paper is.
Sure.
I just
You're just gonna write it. You're just
I'm
gonna
gonna
try
draw
to.
where we've been, and then
No, me
right
either.
next to there.
Yeah. Like, I can't read it.
Words here.
Yes.
So you're just basically taking notes.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you? My question is, like,
I have ink.
what
Have ink?
you're drawing a room
No, he ain't drawing. He's just making notes.
notes that okay.
Just copying the language.
Just have
No,
a bonfire.
he didn't say copy. You're copying language. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. I need you to roll for me, please.
What am I rolling?
Roll and then we'll tell you.
No, that's not that one.
Yeah, it is wrong because then we can add the modifier.
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
I mean, just because we tell you what you need to roll doesn't mean it's
No,
gonna
17.
change the roll.
No. Actually, even with it,
We have some word books that-
what's your intelligence modifier?
Smarter than me.
+0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Character is.
Sure. It looks pretty close to what you wrote.
My straw.
D0.
Like what you wrote down looks like what
Might be straw.
is written on the wall.
10 or something.
Close enough. Maybe not word for word, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. So I'll save it. I don't know what we'll do with it.
I mean, there's someone up in Waterdeep that could probably tell us.
Well,
what
the
it
thing
is.
would be nice if we maybe can match it if we find it again.
Yeah,
It's only a number.
maybe in like a Rosetta Stone.
Wisdom is an 8.
Need a baby.
I was in school.
Wisdom is 15.
All right.
Wow.
Are we done in here? Mel, what'd you find?
If I
So-
clothes, I mean, I could fix them.
It's ripped, torn clothes.
I Not.
No, I said
No,
they're
the
elvish.
Okay.
clothes are elvish.
I mean, we could probably get a
You
pretty
do-
penny for them.
There's
what you
11.
do.
It's 11 skulls that are around this mirror.
Okay,
they're
can you take
Are they removable?
They're elvish.
No, because the vines are woven in.
Yeah, and they're like built into the stone, right?
So can we touch them? I'm gonna touch one of the
The
skulls.
skulls? Yeah.
I'm gonna touch one of the skulls,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna be like,
Casting something or doing anything?
Nope.
No.
Asking your god.
You like bowling ball of a thing, like
yeah.
So you touch the skull itself. I mean, it kind of has a little bit of wiggle, but you definitely can feel it's not going to come loose or nothing out of there, but nothing happens.
Okay.
What about all those skulls that you have on you?
Wow. Okay.
let's
I
go.
don't even
Yep.
remember.
Move on. Next door.
Carry on.
Time to go.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
We know there's a portal here.
Yeah. No, it's all good. There was. Yeah. There's 2 ways of figuring this out, but it's all good.
We can't read
Move
it.
on.
So.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Reading is one. Yeah. There's another way.
We could
But
play around with it until
All
we
good.
find something out. I mean, it's all science.
yeah.
okay. So
That
if
sounds
you
like
guys,
blasphemy to me.
would,
What? What?
They're in the
Tell
way.
me.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Skulls.
there's a way, but it's all good. If you guys are moving, move yourself.
As
to the
soon as
next
he
door.
said there's a way.
Yeah, that's better at that
Well,
point.
Do I need a
Well, I
bring
said
up
that.
the
Plus, I
box
also asked,
of
did you cast it anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as you said there's a way, I was like, okay.
There's two
Indie movie.
different. There's 2
Do I
ways
need to
of doing stuff.
start
But
speaking?
Speaking what?
No, that's not
I
what
don't
spell.
know.
Let's move on.
With
speaking
necromancy?
common. Speaking common.
So take 7 and remember the last name. 14.
Okay, so just move your
Just know it's here.
Okay.
You can come back.
just move your tokens to the next door if you guys would, because
You're
I
in
kinda-
trouble.
yeah. Anyways,
So we have to walk by the spider.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have to
Nobody
walk.
touch the spider.
Can we actually just walk all the way?
Yeah,
I mean,
let's
we
go.
could.
I mean, let's hug the
Shall we
wall.
walk-
We'll just walk by
Yeah,
and
just walk by.
slowly.
Yeah, you give him you know what? Give me perception checks as you walk by.
Really?
16.
Bertram 16.
18. Wait.
That's an 11.
I also got 16.
I got
anybody,
18?
anybody above 15 is pretty easy as long as you guys are walking by it, not going around.
Bart got 4.
Bart don't care. He's focused ahead.
Usually for undead.
You guys notice the damage that you inflicted upon it seems to be slowly fixing itself.
Of course it is. Of course it is. All right. We gotta hurry and.
As you see some of the cracks just start closing up amongst it.
All right. Well, let's
They're
not
just adding
touch.
automotive bondo.
Not touch the spider.
Is that automotive bondo, really?
Don't touch the spider.
Because yes, that fixed.
Don't
Anyways,
cast any spells near the
The
spider.
other one that's down there, on the bottom is F.
Yes, we're going to.
Door
F.
F.
I
Okay.
opened the door.
This is an item.
I just opened it.
Can you use Vortex Warp?
I mean.
Yeah.
It doesn't show size. Say size or anything.
In sleeping mode, is it willing?
Do we have
It's a construct.
Okay.
That's
So
only a scroll.
Mal, you walked up to and did what?
And I opened the door. I tried to
Oh, you
open the
already
door.
used it?
Okay. So you guys see Mal walk up to this door that you guys are walking up to next.
Yeah.
And she just grabs the handle and doorknob and begins to do it. She bonks her nose against the door as it does not open up.
You know what?
Oh.
Through this door, I'm gonna hit it. Like,
Oh,
You have-
what? Oh.
nope.
Bonk.
6.
All right. Now check for traps and
Bertram
then
is
pick
going
your
to-
lock and use your pick. Okay.
No. He made me break some, so it's his turn.
I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Okay.
I mean, she's got a point.
So Bernnice could just like grab the doorknob and just rip it
11.
off.
I probably.
11.
Yeah. Just say.
You put your lock picks in and you begin wiggling around and filling it.
Break it.
And as you go to move it, the bottom pick seems to not move anymore. And as you try to pull the top pick out, something starts beginning to suck them into the door And as it sucks it in, you hear a grinding sound as it begins to just tear your picks up.
Dwarves!
And with a matter of just a second or two, your picks are gone.
Gone.
I know
Did
how-
anybody see that?
Yeah. Okay. Check for traps quickly.
Check for what?
Right. And who does it first?
Doesn't seem like there's a trap.
Doors.
Where did I get it?
Since we're doing it
Yeah,
together.
Kick the door down.
15. That's all I
15?
Yeah.
18. Sorry, no, dirty 20. I'm using my axe.
Mine's also 15. So are we doing it together?
Sure, yeah. Let's do it.
The double door.
Dirty 20.
So both of you kick in one side.
They run together.
Yep.
This is clowning.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is.
It reminds me
3
of,
points of damage.
Okay.
reminds me of Critical Role,
For each of you that hit the door as the door does not budge.
including me. The
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody who went and hit the door. The door does not appear to take any damage and still
Like,
remains.
what is this door made of?
Okay.
It looks like all the other doors, but it's
Why can't you guys just use
Is
magic
the
Not
door
budging.
made out of stone or wood? Good.
Why don't you use magic?
since it
I use
doesn't
magic. I use
stay here on this, on particular what the doors, I'm going to say it's heavy wood that's reinforced with like iron.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I got some.
Everybody
I want to try.
everybody.
I want to try my breath weapon on this.
Okay.
door. All right.
I'm getting behind you.
Behind you.
That's fine.
I'm behind
Everybody
you.
behind me. Yeah. So I'm gonna use my breath weapon on the door. And it needs to make it dex saving throw.
Door needs. Okay.
Okay.
That's fun.
That's a 2.
Where's my.
It doesn't have any
I
dex.
know.
It has no dex. I roll it with
7
the
points.
7 points.
7 points.
Cool.
Good 46.
Um,
You got
Yeah.
So
Thunder damage?
Lightning.
Lightning?
you see the door it hits, and electricity sits there and builds.
I wonder if this thing is
Up. Everybody within the range needs to make a dex save or get struck by the lightning that gets reflected off the door.
It gets reflected off, so like even if I'm standing
It
behind
kind of
you.
absorbs and gets. If you're behind somebody, I'll say you got with like a.
Yeah, because I was like, whoa. He
What
said,
if I
back up, I'm
have
gonna use my breath weapon.
His breath weapon is a straight line, so it's coming out like a straight.
So 17, did I make it?
I got a 22.
Less than 3?
Plus, so 25.
Okay. If you make it,
Dirty
you don't take
20?
any damage. You guys dived out of the way.
Yeah.
I got 6.
You were off to the side, weren't you?
Bart's behind him,
Okay.
but
Same.
Bertram went off to the side.
Yeah, Bertram's off the side. He doesn't have to worry about it. If you guys are where you're at, everybody but Bertram would roll.
Yeah, I got a dirty
Because
20.
it just shoots back. You got a what?
Dirty 20.
You're fine.
Oh yeah, Bart.
You're fine.
2 crew.
A 2?
What?
Hey, warned you.
What's your saving throw?
And you're even behind him?
15?
No,
Saving
Bertram
throw?
was.
Mine's 22.
For
Amazing.
the,
Bart was standing right next to
15,
him.
but I don't think.
I think you did the same.
When I get,
No, I think
You did what?
Seven?
7.
Yeah. It just say it's just 7 points of electricity gets shot back.
I didn't work.
I was gonna say, can we
so
roll an
no,
Arcana
Bart
check?
is fed up with the whole situation.
Yeah, no, I get it.
He walks up. He just walks up the door and knocks, and Elvish says hello.
I've never been angrier at Bart. in
Does
my
the
life.
door
funny.
speak back?
This is interesting.
Yeah.
You get no reply.
All right, he kicks the door in.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're using
25.
athletics?
Yep.
Okay.
I would rather use athletics
Yeah.
this whole time.
I swear, if we go into combat with
That'd be hilarious. I would laugh.
You roll a 25 legit.
18 plus 7.
Oh, so it just
Bart gets angry. You see him. If he was a barbarian, he probably would have seemed like he was in a rage.
He was in rage. He spoke in Elvish.
He runs out the door after being shocked by electricity, goes to kick it, and it busts open. 25 was the DC.
I weakened it.
You loosened it up for him.
You sure the other dwarves didn't loosen it up for him?
I think we all helped.
It was the Elvish.
Yeah, I was so shocked when he said, "Oh yeah, 20
I see
did
what you
work."
did
I'm like,
there.
Jesus, okay.
So yeah, you forced it.
I barely.
You forced it
With the
open.
DC 25.
25.
Wow.
My
Athletics.
was 7.
20, DC 25 athletics.
Yeah, I just knock, knock, knock. Hello in Elvish, and then just.
Bam.
What are you, an elvish father?
No.
I'm knocking
Don't worry about it.
or what? Fairy odd parents?
You don't know the whole backstory behind Elvish.
You don't want to know. That's what
I was an Elvish cleric once.
Our for
all of what, 5 minutes?
our next
Okay.
campfire
When you-
will have a story.
When you bust open this door, you do see a set of stairs that is leading downwards to somewhere.
What?
But there is still one more door up here you have not checked or looked at.
I mean,
I'll check the door.
50-50 shot,
Okay.
probably.
Take the,
Priestess
check this
room.
other.
Probably the scorpion right now.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I will
Yeah.
go to this door.
I'll go with
It's
Mount.
double door.
Maybe. It's a large creature. A large creature can fit through that.
You go up to the door, it's G, right?
Okay, and I open G.
You just open it.
That's grenade.
Okay, you open up G. Now, everything in this room looks like the other 3 rooms, except the fireplace chimney is intact. It's not crumbled. It is exactly intact. The chimney has a button handholds and can be climbed easily.
What?
Yeah.
Does it go to conservatory?
Oh, you will find out.
Thermal mustard, right?
Yes, absolutely. Oh my god. All right.
You,
I'm
so
gonna follow Mal.
I mean, curiosity of Mal
Well,
Yeah.
would definitely
absolutely.
climb.
Bart's not going down the stairs, he's just looking down the stairs.
okay.
I say, Bernice,
And
come
keeping the
look at
door open too?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it's shattered.
You're gonna come in.
No.
Oh, I just knocked it open.
You knocked it open. You forced it open.
Yeah, I'm standing in the doorway.
Okay. So you go into the fireplace because you can kind of see it was intact. Obviously, that sparked your interest. You went over there. You see the handholds. You said you're going to climb up.
I said,
No, she called for me,
I said,
and I'm
Bernice, come look at this.
and I'm gonna come in with her because
Okay.
Bernice's curiosity was almost done.
Just make sure your 2 tokens are in that room. Anybody else going in that room?
That's what I want.
All right, move Bahst into that room if you didn't already. I don't have the map open right now. I just have the room description
Hold
right
on.
now.
I gotta re-click because I was dragging both of us.
Okay. So just you 3 are going in that room?
I guess.
The rest of you are staying out in the hall?
Yep.
Okay. Now you do see the handholds, and it does look like it goes further up than a chimney when you go in there. Are you climbing, or what are you doing?
Well, if I have my globe in there, can I see up?
Your globe only goes out to about 40 feet, but it seems like it goes beyond 40 feet.
Hey, maybe a Bart fly up this.
Not Bart, but Bertram.
Okay, Bertram.
Bart's standing guard at the door.
Or he had to.
Okay.
Bertram can see in the dark. I'll just add that because
Okay. So I think we should call Bertram in here because he can see in the dark.
and I can move stealthily.
Well, and he can move stealthily, and I think Bart should stay at the door, and then
Thorny within the door.
Yeah.
and yeah, and so that's the plan.
So you holler at Bertram?
Yep.
Okay.
Bertram.
Bertram, move your token over into that room if you didn't already.
I
If
did
that is your
Okay.
real name.
Bertram comes into the door. Oh, there's the chimney.
Climb up that.
And
Chimney.
Bertram looks up the chimney. Does he see like
how far does your...
120 feet?
You too.
It looks like it goes up good 90 feet.
90 feet, and then what?
And that opens up.
Oh. It goes up like 90 feet, and it opens up.
Opens up.
Can you go look?
All right, I climb up.
You're going to climb the 90 feet up.
Stealthily.
You sure
Okay.
royalty would want to get all that suit on it?
30.
Slow progress, but you make your way, you take the time to go up. After about 90 feet, it seems like it opens up. into a damp, soot-stained natural cave, roughly 30 feet wide by 60 feet long. You can see that something seems to be buried under the soot in a corner of this cave.
So it looks like the chimney went up and then it, like
like a little hidden cave type thing up in the chimney.
I'll continue to check it out.
You climb up into the okay. So you climb up into this cave. You go over to the this item.
Yeah.
As you get closer, it looks like a swollen wooden chest is buried underneath this soot.
Swollen?
Swollen, yes.
Does it look like it's locked? Does it have a...
You want to check?
Yeah.
Check. All right. Roll the check.
Oh God.
What do I roll? Investigation?
Investigation, I think, is what we do. Yeah.
12.
It does not appear to be locked,
Okay.
as far as you can tell.
Open it.
But as you try to go open it, the lid is stuck.
Okay.
And it looks like it's going to have to be pried open.
I take my dagger out and I jam it in there and I try to pop it.
Oh, okay. Give me a strength check.
Just a regular old strength.
Yeah, that's what it's a strength check.
10.
10? You barely got the guy.
Oh my god.
Because you're using a dagger versus maybe using a crowbar. Yeah. As you pop it open, Bertram, you notice that you don't have any light with you, but you see round coins in this chest.
Coins?
Coins.
Okay.
And you just lost your thieves' tools, didn't you?
Yeah, well, some of them, right?
Yeah, well, you find another set of thieves' tools. Really?
I put those in my bag.
That are wrapped in a lizard hide.
Okay.
And a gourd. A stoppered gourd.
Gourd.
A gourd.
Okay.
Yeah. So you see that there's roughly about 120 coin-like things in this chest.
Just random coin, like we can't tell.
I mean, it's dark. You have no light,
I
right?
have dark vision, but it's gray.
Yeah, but it's gray. I mean, it's hard to tell. You don't know if it's silver. You don't know if platinum. You don't. You're because you're Bertram. Roll me a history check.
I was just saying, he's a royalty, so I think
Yeah,
he knows.
royalty. He's noble. What?
Well, no.
History?
No.
Yeah.
Gold and
17.
17
Right?
is definitely not silver.
Definitely not silver.
It's definitely not silver.
Right, so I collect them up.
Okay.
And is there like
It's all
I put them in. I put them in a pouch that I have. And this gourd, I look at it and it's all because I'm in dark vision, right? I take the stopper off.
Okay.
And just smell it.
You smell it. Okay.
But it's not Bahst.
I mean, I want to see like wine or ale or like.
What if it's like
Or genie, or spirit.
Shut up!
Or...
I don't need to be a warlock too.
You would be so pissed.
As you sniff it, it has a very familiar. Well, no. You're Bertram. It's odd. It has an odd smell.
Odd smell.
It's an odd smell, but you don't recognize the smell. I have to think back which one you are when you're
I
doing
put the
this.
stopper back on and I turn it upside down.
All right.
And I take the stopper off and I just feel the stopper bottom to see what the viscosity or the feeling or the wetness. Or,
As you do that,
I assume there's liquid in it.
Right.
Okay.
You can feel that there's liquid.
Yeah.
You can feel it as you slosh around.
Yeah.
As you pull the cork out, you notice there's a black liquid on the cork itself. You go to touch it, it feels a little sticky.
I don't know. If I see black, I don't. I just.
Again, no light.
Yeah.
So it's a dark
It's
liquid.
either black or
darker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dark.
It could be red. It could be blue. It could be anything. Right?
Exactly. But it
just
does feel a
feel
little
it.
sticky.
I put the lid back on it. And I put it in my bag as well.
Always ask Bahst to lick it.
What else is?
That's pretty much it.
The coins?
Thieves' tools, coins, and that gourd.
Okay. I look around again to see if I'm missing anything. Does this go anywhere? Is any other?
No, it just seems it's weird. It just seems that's it.
You're asking? It's just you up
Me.
there.
That's what I say.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's, yeah.
Who the hell put this up here?
That's for himself.
And so I go back down.
Okay.
And when I get down to the bottom, I reach into my bag and I pull out.
Now you do climb down a lot faster because you're not being stealthy when you're doing it.
And I'm sure there's like soot up here, like I'm like.
Oh yeah, you are.
You
are blacked.
Yeah, you're covered.
You're blackened. You are definitely black.
I reach into my pouch.
Even your teeth, a little bit up front, just sitting.
Yeah. And just in my nostrils.
Yeah.
Yeah. I pull out like a third of what I took.
Like a handful of the coins.
Yeah, and just said this was up there.
Oh wow.
They are very shiny, and more probably on the bluer tint of silver as they are platinum. You found 120 pieces of platinum.
Oh no.
So yeah, I pulled out like maybe 30 of the pieces in my hand, and I give them to Bernnice. Put that in the
They're putting that in the coffer.
So you still have 90 platinum pieces on you.
There's just a random ass chest up there.
Make sure that goes
with
to your
this with this platinum.
Are you sure there wasn't anything else up there?
There's a chest.
Are you sure?
I covered his shit.
No, it was just a finger. Never mind.
How much?
What's
30?
on your finger?
30 platinum. What?
What's on your finger?
Soot?
Yeah, he's just covered in black. I had it. Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you, Bertram, for your service.
Great. It's just an empty ass, dirty ass cave.
I mean, does it go down?
The person who lives here?
Well, this
You
room
saw a
does
chest
seem to
of-
be appeared with a bunch of destroyed decor that once seemed like it might have been a room that housed a priestess.
Sure, but
Actually.
we can have a sooty ass room with a.
Does the ladder, the handholds, they go down or just up?
It goes down to where you guys are at, but it goes
Right.
up only.
Okay.
Is it a left-handed
and so-
screwdriver or a right-handed screwdriver?
Right, Jesus Christ, shut up.
It's an ambidextrous.
No, I have to ask, does it go down
I'm
like
just
from
gonna put some
our
of the characters here, some random ass
okay.
board with something in it.
Yeah, until you look at it during in light.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to tell you.
Oh my god. So and there's nothing else in this room, just the destroyed and the fireplace.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Where's
it.
Peter at in this whole thing?
Still out.
Peter's
Oh,
out.
you're out there?
Yeah.
All right.
By the way, as you guys are walking out, Bertram's leaving a trail of footprints behind.
Bertram.
Listen, you told me to go up there.
Yes.
What do you want me to do?
I think we need to have.
Where's
I think we need to have Peter like prestidigitate.
I almost feel like you have an extra die of stealthiness.
Yeah.
Since you're
Listen,
like
I
covered
know
in-
you're an 11th level, but can you just
Yeah.
me up here?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
As I wipe my just.
You are sticky. Wow.
If you guys wouldn't mind, if that's it, you go back outside, group up to where you normally group up, if you would please.
I don't know, where's Bahst usually at?
Next to Mel.
Over here, right?
Yeah, he usually is.
Can't go through the walls. Amazing.
Actually,
Oh no. I right here.
purple is right beside you.
Wait, who just went underneath me?
Jesus Christ, I don't know where I'm at. Okay, where am I usually?
You're usually behind me.
Okay. So I guess
And next to, and then Perquin's next to Mel, Boss. There you go.
there
we
the
go.
boss is next to me,
I'll put
right?
Boss there.
Yep. There we go.
Powerhouses are next to each other.
I got prestidigitized.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Where'd you
still
want
don't
it to
know
go?
why you're stronger than me.
Where'd you
but I
want it
know
to
you-
go?
Where did I want to go?
Yeah, where'd you want it to go?
Off the balcony.
Off the balcony?
Just a gust of wind. Just
on top of like, where the statue's feet are.
I just. I'm good.
No, I'm good.
What are you doing?
I
Nothing stealth out.
Yeah.
He misty stepped away from
Yeah,
me.
he did.
Jeez, he was gone.
Okay. So we got these stairs that go down.
Yes, you do.
Look down the stairs as far as I can see. Does it go?
Uh,
Oh, you brought your sword. Nice.
I forgot mine.
They didn't have any blackberry mead.
it goes down about 40 to 50 feet down.
And then
And it comes to what looks like a landing.
Should we go down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go down.
All right. If you wouldn't mind, before you leave, please, just don't leave the table just yet. I know. Just don't leave the table just yet.
It's scary.
Oh, yeah.
All right. As you march down the stairs, light shining with you, sounds of your armor clinging and everything else. You guys walk into what looks and appears to be a cave. Bart, you're the first one to notice as you exit out. Real quick glance, you do see that this opens up into a cavern with its roof being about 80 feet high. And it has fastened with dripping stalactites. I think I pronounced that right. Stoned, maybe? Stoned with dripping stalactites.
They're dripping like water, dripping liquid.
Yeah, some sort of liquid, right? I'm just going to give you this brief description real quick. You hear that water appears to be is pouring, coming from more of the south area of the room. Soft, peaty floor gives rise to a fungal forest that includes 40-foot tall zirkwood mushrooms.
More zirkwood.
As well as occasional stumps. You all are greeted by several groups of armed and soldiers as well as monsters.
Oops.
There are 4 like drow warriors mounted on top of flying giant lizards, 5 giant flying spiders, and 8 troglodytes make up 2 more groups of 4.
I need another one of these.
They seem to be alerted by not just the sound of a door being kicked open, but the sound of a marching group with light shining into the cave, as they are ready to attack anybody who comes down these stairwells. And that's where we're going to end it for today.
Of course.
What was the last monster you said?
So, the total, as you asked, okay, so there are 4 riders. They all look like drow warriors. 2 are female, 2 are male. They are mounted on giant lizards. Sorry, not flying. They're giant lizards. So they're on the ground.
Right.
5 giant flying spiders and 8 troglodytes.
How do I spell that?
I don't know.
I'm not doing it on D&D, but I want to see what it looks like.
Is anything like
Right? I mean...
It's Troglodytes.
looking thing?
It's basically a...
It's not a war crime to act
Yeah.
like we're surrendering, right? What? It's not a war crime to act like we're surrendering, right?
It's like a lizard type hybrid.
Jesus
Would
Christ.
that be considered false flag?
They've fought and seen them. You might have, but might not have.
I think I do.
Anyways, let me flip this over and go back to the camera. There we go. So,
Soggy froggies.
I thought this was a really good spot to stop right there, so I could get all the tokens and everything else. I really didn't think you guys were going to be able to bust that door down.
Oh my god.
Maybe we shouldn't have.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have.
But
You know,
Hindsight.
you know what they say: the curious Mao kills the Mao.
I hate to inform, but without nobody holding that door did shut behind you all. So, that's why I asked. I said, "Are you holding this door open?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "Okay." But when you guys moved and you went downstairs, nobody's holding that door open. Nobody stopped it, so the door swung shut behind you. There might have been a reason why this door was locked. And why you haven't found that spider type guy or that scorpion guy.
How many? You said 40?
Too many.
I may or may not need to go back to my
So
relatives.
what's
to get
40 by 7
army.
is mathematician?
Too many.
What's 40 divided by 7? What's 612?
Take you to
Yes.
So,
And I've got both of my channel or my.
I still have my 5th level spell
Please, you
slot.
got this.
What's
You
that?
can do like 10
You can do
in
it.
one shot.
Let me
Oh,
follow
kill
along. More than that. And then there's still
hold off on that just real quick. It's right
5 left.
by my mic.
Okay.
So, well, I definitely hope you guys definitely enjoyed that. That was a very interesting run. Guys,
There's Warhammer?
I mean,
I'm not gonna be able to cast Find Steed ammo.
yeah. I think you picked up on the other way of that portal, which was very,
What's the other? Oh,
yeah, which was very funny on that one. But yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for also playing. That was a very interesting combat experience as well. And I think we should be good for next week.
yep. Can we? Are we good? They open at 3. Can we play at 3?
They open at 3. I have no problem. It's more or less on scheduling, making sure that everybody can make it on that time.
If I can make it.
Can you make it on 3?
At 3?
Yeah.
Make it by 3, yeah.
When's Father's Day? That's my question.
Sunday, the Sunday after.
Today?
Yeah.
No.
Tomorrow, isn't it?
No,
No,
next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
So yeah, I
that's-
should be
that's
okay.
Tomorrow's the 11th.
We're here though, right?
Or no, wait. Today's 11th.
No, today's the 10th.
Yeah,
isn't it?
today's 11th. Yeah, today was the
Yep,
10th.
sorry.
Today's Sunday.
What?
Listen, I've been up
Today
since
is Saturday.
No, it's
I've been up since 4:40 in the morning.
Right.
yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
How's your grandma better?
She's doing good. She needs speech therapy, but other than that, she's.
well, that's
Okay.
definitely good. Up here.
Father, on the other hand, tore something in his shoulder,
God.
so now he had to go. To the
So-
emergency.
Jeez.
Other than that holiday, I should be able to play. It shouldn't be too bad. We should be good on that one. If any fathers aren't going to be able to play, definitely let us know. We'll discuss it more in the chat if need be.
Is there something that somebody needs to tell us? Because
Well, I'll discuss it after we end.
I'm not. I don't have any.
Okay, so other than that, guys, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely appreciate it. Without further ado, I am Drunk Monkey 42 today. I was Ryan the DM to host a game of D&D for my friends here, the DoorSmashers. And we will catch you guys next stream. And that's last call for me. Peace. Oh, thank you, Headshots, for allowing us to play and use it here, by the way.
thank you, headshots.